debaters. Fucking messy debaters. They're the debaters and haters. They're asking what they want. They're the debaters. The debaters. The fucking messy debaters. They're the debaters and haters.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know them, you love them, you can't live without them. It's the Master Debaters Podcast.
Do you bring the show in, someone? Bring it in.
I don't do it anymore, so
Sean,
you
go
two
on.
take the lead.
Come on.
Take the
I'm
lead.
going to do a pump, sorry.
Hello
And welcome to
and welcome back to Masturbators
Start
podcast.
again,
Oh, you
Sean.
said it wrong
You
and
fucked
everything.
it up.
I've got a bad.
Masturbators.
Hello and welcome back to the Masturbators
Beep.
podcast. I'm Sean.
I'm Topper.
And returning for this podcast only, I'm Michael. Boom.
Which means this one only.
Already, he's like I meant.
I'm out.
He's like
Start with salt. Start with salt.
He's
Start
an
with me
eight.
to go on. I'm out.
We don't start with Salt, mate, because we are still the #1 comedy podcast in the Midlands and big in Israel. Shalom, brothers.
Israel.
Shalom. 101 in the Israel comedy charts. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mate, we're smashing it in Israel.
Big in
Because they're not
Israel.
very funny in Israel.
It's not that, is it?
Come on, we're running out of Palestine.
There's a reason. Stop it.
We're in 2 seconds.
We no longer ask the questions that no one else asks. We get.
We don't?
No, we get other people to do it for us, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because the juice writer's gone. Got ya. Gotcha.
Yeah, way Jewish. Right, and the thing on the show is people send questions, I don't read them.
Yep.
Or listen to them, and they're sending clips. And this one is from our old friend Matt Seibert.
Matt Seibert.
Mr. BS Matt. Rest in peace, Mr. BS Show.
Rest in peace.
They're gone.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, let's play his question.
Oh,
Stop
awkward
it,
already.
Michael.
And he's firing at everyone.
Yeah. Matt will find that funny. I
You
hope.
bet.
Hey y'all, this here's Matt's cousin Leroy. I have 2 questions. First, did y'all know
Can we
that
stop
you
recording?
can pay for anything?
I'm guessing that is
No,
not.
listen,
That's not Leroy.
That's obviously Matt doing a voice.
I'm guessing.
That's Matt doing
He's
a
doing
silly
a, he's doing a
voice.
part.
Okay,
He's doing a part.
so
He's doing a bit.
Yeah.
why is he going for the name Leroy? First question. And
yeah.
second question, what's with the voice? Why does he think that voice is a Leroy?
I don't know.
Obviously, we think Leroy's are different to him, don't we? But we need to explain.
What do we think Leroy's are, mate?
Leroy's more of an urban name for us.
Oh, you can't say urban name.
Name a Leroy. Name a famous Leroy.
I can't. Shock me that now.
Name a famous Leroy.
Leroy
Jenkins, who was very white.
He was, yeah. But that wasn't his actual name.
I would have said, it might be maybe being offensive, but I would have associated the name Leroy with a black gentleman.
Me too.
Thanks.
I'll back you up.
You better do. Because you fucking put me in the shit.
I don't know enough about the
Because Sean, I'll start the fence. This fence is lovely. I'll stay here.
I can see both sides from the top of this fence.
We're back in the show at 3 minutes, and the dynamic is already back to where it was.
Let's go back to Leroy's question. It's Matt doing a bit.
Okay, mate.
It's Matt doing a bit.
Come on, Matt.
Don't need to overanalyse it. It's Matt doing a bit.
Tell him to do a bit of comedy next time.
We haven't had the question yet, mate.
Carry on. Do you want to start again, or?
No?
Infant tall fish and chips, football tickets,
I've missed what he
bus
said.
Yeah, I missed the
tickets,
question. You have to start
plane
again.
tickets,
Don't matter.
Shrimp. Anyway, also, did y'all know that Billy D. Williams' real name is William D. Williams? Alright, toodles.
Is that real?
I didn't know that. If that's true,
Obviously.
then that's
Billy.
interesting.
But his name's
William D.
William Williams.
Yeah.
WW.
Okay. Wasn't a question, that wasn't Matt. But, sorry.
It's more a stat of Leroy. Status of
Leroy.
facts more than anything.
I'm not going to play along with it being Leroy.
Well, it was a question.
I'm not willing
did
to.
you know this and did you know that?
There were facts. Just facts. I have
gonna
got
say
another
no and
question.
no.
This one's from our old friend Sloppy Joe, who sent us a video.
Yeah, I'm Sloppy Joe.
So we'll play the video on the screen somewhere. Maybe there. Or maybe
Whatever, mate.
maybe we'll just cover that.
Is it Sloppy Joe before we start, or is it Sloppy Leroy?
No, that's Sloppy Joe. He's right there, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Sloppy
I don't know the question.
Yeah, there's this Sloppy Leroy.
Oh, that was a bit urban.
Whoa, that was
Hang on now.
that was the same accent the map.
Why has he got to be
No,
from
it
New
wasn't.
Orleans, Sean?
That wasn't New Orleans, was it?
Bad news, that is.
Sean, that was a vet.
That bad boy's going to the resume.
See, that was what you did.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Can you just try and do the voice, Matt, dude?
No. Not there.
No.
Right, this is
Oh,
Sloppy
sorry.
Joe. We don't know his question. Play.
Go.
Good evening, Master Debaters, choo-choo, motherfuckers. First off, let me say, how you doing? Haven't talked to you guys in a while.
cool,
Everything's good. My big question is, Billy ain't got a question. So what's your favorite color? Best of the babies.
Which favorite
Who's
colour?
the toughest?
Hang on.
Let me ask you another question. All right, if I could ask two. If you were a locomotive, would you be a steamer or would you be a diesel? You doing Sloppy Joe out.
He asked us 3
Doesn't make
questions.
it Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe.
Smoker's cough, that is. Sloppy Joe says, what's your favourite colour? Who's the toughest? And what sort of steam train would we be?
Okay, so
Favourite colour,
colour's black.
Purple.
Blue.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good.
All
Oh,
different to that. Okay. Me?
To what to eat?
It's funny about that. You see me go, I'll fucking bite your nose off.
You wouldn't, 'cause you don't know where I've been.
Oh, mate, I'm feral.
You know where I've been, mate. You can bite my nose off for
When it
shit.
kicks off, mate, I'm feral.
I'm
I'm like a fox. I'll just give you your throat.
Out of all the animals, the animal kingdom, you could have picked to choose
Fox.
you as a fox.
Fox.
You chose the fox.
Yeah. Have you ever had a fight with a fox?
I have
I
another.
haven't.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I killed a pigeon the other day. Oh, looked at me funny day. No. he was in the middle of the road and he was just meandering across the road. I thought, he'll fly away. He did fly away.
Oh no.
I heard he just go boom, boom, boom. Ah.
Rearview mirror, fucking feathers everywhere.
Should have tried to have a conversation with him. Beak it out.
Get a response.
No, right, you're on, go.
You're not going to wing it. Mate.
What's the third question?
So about trains, what train would you be?
Oh, diesel locomotive.
Yeah,
Steam.
or just any train.
Steam or diesel. Steam's old-fashioned, diesel new. I don't know, but bad for the environment.
Probably.
I went on the Harry Potter train. That was good.
Yeah.
I don't like Harry Potter. I couldn't.
I don't know.
Which
Couldn't
one?
give a shit about it.
States?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, mate, fair play.
Squeeze into your
Oh,
microphone
sorry.
for me, please,
Sorry.
Dino.
Yeah.
You're going to lean forward. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I just want you to
sorry.
like sit a bit closer.
That's
for me.
okay.
I got on and I didn't care at all. But they're good.
Oh,
They're
I'd
good.
love to go to the Harry Potter like
They're
in,
cool.
in America.
I don't have to pay for it either. Work trip, that is.
Nice.
Yes, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. So multiple questions.
I don't think we give a single answer.
Yeah, we
We've
did
got the
purple.
colour.
Fair colour.
Me and Sean are definitely the hardest.
Yeah.
Purple. You
And
can't both with the artists, lads.
we'll take our tops off and sort it out.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll fight.
We'll wrestle.
We'll wrestle.
Can't both with the artists. Yeah. So that's what happens. That's what we do. People send us questions and I don't check them. Maybe I should start checking them.
I think you should proofread them first.
Maybe.
Well, part of the fun is we don't proofread it, but it's we can see this episode's been rid of an issue. The other ones have been fine.
No, yeah, I'm guessing
It's
so.
actually been
I'm
questioned.
guessing so. Who's got the biggest testicles?
I haven't got very big
I haven't
testicles.
seen your testicles, so I can't really. I've only got 1/3 of the data. I can't really.
Please think you've only got 1/3 testicle.
Yeah, well, look at me front.
Don't get your bollocks out.
Mine don't work as well, so you know
No, they do work. They just don't produce.
they're not connected.
Yeah.
Not connected.
It's still stuck
Oh,
in there.
yeah. Half a
I
man.
thought blank. Jaffa.
This is what she did to me.
The force caught is there, do you? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got no bollocks?
Yeah,
Oh, sweet.
I'm
Yes,
Jaffa,
that
mate. I'm
reference.
seedless.
Yeah.
Jaffa.
Yeah. You got no
Yeah,
testicles?
mate, I'm
That's
firing
weird.
blanks, mate.
He has got
My
testicles.
safety's
Yes.
been applied.
He has got testicles.
Yes.
There's just no baby.
Mark's right, they cut them off.
Come off, straight off.
It's just a eunuch.
It's just a dick.
How funny would you be? This?
How funny would it be without balls?
Just a
dick.
dick.
Just a dick on its own.
Like an elephant's trunk.
Just on its own.
Does it feel different when you orgasm?
No, feels like the same.
Does it really?
You wouldn't know, he hasn't.
So they tell me. But,
Has it not done anything to your sex drive?
no, nothing. I'm still,
Nothing?
I'm still as randy and perverted as ever, mate. Like,
Oh yeah. Was your last category search for, mate?
I'd rather not say. No. It was just mate, British. You know me. British MILFs. British.
Do you British smell?
Yeah, a lot of chavs as well. I got to think about chavs.
I like bum licking at the minute.
Fake taxi, mate. He loves it.
yeah,
He loves his
I
arse.
can't watch
It
fake
started
casting.
off with a couple of episodes, a little bit of arse licking, and then now it's constant arse licking. 90% of the videos.
I would be. If I'd started it, I would be. Because it's an amazing thing.
If you pay the woman to do it, do you know what I mean? As well.
Yeah.
I have indeed.
Fair play.
I have licked bums on. I don't care. I'll do anything.
I like this new Mike. He's like embracing the world and not it's cool.
Don't give a
Right?
fuck.
Put me bum licked. I'm
my
ready to go, man.
Brilliant. Fucking class.
Yeah, because
Open my eyes.
when you had
All three of them.
when you had your bum licked, it
Yeah.
became a semi-regular thing, didn't it?
Yeah.
So my erect thing,
So
No, it's more than 7 minutes.
fully erect.
you go into the toilet and you wipe your bum like a normal person
Yes,
would do.
mate.
Would you give it like a couple of extra courtesy wipes?
Deep cleanse, my friend.
Would you?
If I knew it
would you
was
get,
on
like,
the
a finger in
cards,
there?
it'd have to be on the cards. But
So-
yeah.
But when do you know?
Courtesy-
Do you know it's on the cards?
Yeah.
She tell you.
Nah, not so much, but you just tell.
How?
Yeah, I just know.
Arse puns. Or like.
Well, we'd only
Very
do
old
it if
jokes.
it was like we were freshly like showered.
Right, okay.
We'd had to know that each other are freshly showered.
Like, do you shave there as well to make
No.
it look nicer?
Oh,
And then do you
no.
go in to clean? Like, you clean the outside, but you go in and clean the actual
Nah.
entrance?
Does her tongue go in?
Sometimes.
Mate, oh, no.
Mine
I'd
hasn't.
have to clean inside. I have to, because she comes out with a big chunk on her tongue or something.
Doesn't matter how clean. Doesn't matter how clean you clean it. It's still a bum hole.
You can't clean a bum hole.
Cannot clean a bum hole.
You can clean it enough, mate.
Put that on a t-shirt.
No, you can, but it's still a bum hole.
Have it done and then come back to me. It'll change mine completely.
No, like things have been in, but it's never.
Nah,
a tongue.
in's different. In feels weird.
Have you ever had a bum orgasm now, mate?
Mm,
I've talked to the lads at work
nah, I
about
haven't.
this. Lads at work, and this is dead. Like,
The younger lads, the new
we're
ones.
sharing loads. Yeah, no, they're not the
The ones
younger.
that are like, oh, lads.
Yeah, he's quite lads. So
Yeah.
he's quite. Oh, you can't have nothing on my bum. And I was like, well,
Fuck off. Be a man.
It's age though,
Grow
innit? They're only little, they're only young, aren't they?
It's. I remember. I can't remember how old I was, but it was. I imagine what it's like when you have crack. And you have that first rush, and it's like, wow, this is mint. And then you're constantly chasing it. Yeah, it's like that. I've never, ever had an orgasm as good as that.
No pun intended, though. You could crack.
Yeah.
Wow.
Honestly, you know, when you
It's the shit.
you bang a woman and she's shivering, and like you finish her and she's all quivering, and
yeah.
one of them. Sorry,
Oh,
mate.
sorry.
It was one of them.
You will one day.
One day.
One of them. There you go.
Look at me. I do fuck.
Well, you fucking don't know, does he?
Nah.
He doesn't have anyone to do it now.
You.
Put it into profile, mate.
One at the bum. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
what
I'll
we're
put
supposed to
equal
do
left,
there.
equal rights. Put that as well there. Equal rights, equal less. Well, that's always funny.
What is it?
Equal rights for women and equal lefts.
Oh, it's pants.
Yeah, thanks. My Tinder weren't a thing when I was dating, like before I met Michelle, so I wouldn't know what to do.
Do you think you
I'd
clean
be
up,
lost.
or do you think you'd have a good go on it?
No one. I'd be one of those blokes that no one ever
Somebody's
swipes.
gonna swipe.
I just get the bots.
Cause you know you get the message that
No
just
bots
deletes.
anymore, mate.
Women don't just fucking swipe.
I bet there's some out there that do.
Somebody asked me about you.
On Tinder.
I'm on Tinder because you're in one of them pictures. You both are. And somebody
That's
said,
where we are
there's a reason, right?
Close. You never know. Might be the last day.
She said,
Last episode, Sean's on the edge of a bridge. This episode, Michael pushes him.
she said, which one are you in the photo?
Oh,
And I said,
does it matter?
check the other photos.
And she went,
Because it's
"Yeah,
quite
yeah,
clear,
kind
because
of
I've got pictures of me on my own.
Yeah.
No, no, she wasn't that. She said, what colour's your hair? And I was like, brown. She said, oh, I thought you were somebody else. I said, well, which one? I'll tell them and like let them know that they're obviously attracted to you.
Oh, she swiped the right. She said you swiped there. I thought it was someone else.
She said, oh, no, I've got a bit of a thing for redheads. But
I'm still about you, man.
she said, like, afterwards, she tried to clear it up. I didn't talk to her after that.
If I did it,
Fancied me, mate.
Yeah, she wanted
don't
me.
need him,
I'll
though,
give you a number if you want.
Well,
you
you
know.
know. Oh, yeah,
I
that's
said, I said,
awkward,
do you want his number? And she went, nah, it's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy at you.
Don't get me in trouble. Right, I'm good looking in 2019. That's the second compliment I've had from a woman this year, that is.
There you go, mate.
Apparently
And
dad
I've
bods are
trimmed my beard as well. What?
Dad bods are in there apparently. They get,
Oh, look at her.
So.
Who's in?
You said dad bods?
No, I didn't mean that. I
Oh,
meant me.
fucking...
I'm just saying, like. You said, mate, I'm like, fucking sensitive there, straight into that. I dropped that, you picked it right up.
I did. Yeah. I don't know what we're supposed to do now, because this is just usually just me and Sean.
Yeah.
So
It's the same thing, mate, but with one, with
Yeah,
like,
but I'll
Maybe
salt.
in a dick.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, we've got to do some salt, it, mate.
Could you pass the salt?
Salt? You've had salt. Bad hand job.
Yeah, but I'm salty about it. It ended well. What am I salty about?
Yeah, I suppose
What
a
I'm
bad
pissed
hand
off
job.
about?
But
Yeah,
still
the
in
happy
well.
ending.
Yeah, still in well.
Would you say it was the worst hand job you've ever had?
Yeah, she followed it up with a nice blow job though. So
Well, yeah, swings around a bit.
Yeah.
Salty and sweet.
Yeah, he's
Got
a...
good and bad.
exactly, mate.
We
Mixture of popcorn.
receiving this hand job going, oh, shit, that is.
Yeah,
That's awkward. You're smashing it.
I thought it was just going to go soft on her. Genuinely, I could feel myself going softer.
That's not going to be
She pulled it back round now. She pulled it back round.
She
It's all good.
she pulled the blinder in the final third.
She did, mate. She did.
She knows your name.
It all
doesn't she?
came together in the end.
She knows your name.
Yeah, she had me on Facebook.
Right, so there's obviously a link from you to this.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, there will be.
Oh, you fuck. Come on, mate.
Are you threatening amongst friends? Give my catch up recently. Check it out. Check it. Find out your review on this episode of Master Debaters podcast.
Everyone.
One extra listen, I'll take it.
I don't understand sometimes, right?
What?
Sorry, I'll just fire this one out. I don't understand how.
This could go absolutely anywhere.
No, it's fine.
Why? When you're driving, why is it always and then like?
No. I'm obviously single.
Oh, okay.
We spoke about it. We'll
Yeah.
talk about it again properly. So I'm single, right? I like to think of myself as a relatively attractive man.
You are. You're a good looking man.
Thank you very much. That's what I wanted. I don't think there's anything particularly bad about me. I've got a half decent personality. I'm relatively funny.
I imagine
got
you can be good and fake.
I've got a decent job. I can be, yeah.
You put the professional mask on quite well.
Yeah, easy. I've got a decent job, so I'm happy with the money that I'm making. So, and I'm still single, right? Yet there's some absolutely fucking banging girls walking around fucking Quasimodo. How's that work?
I've been thinking about this a lot.
How's he got a girlfriend at all, let alone one that's absolutely fucking beautiful? And I'm here and I'm going, oh, well, I could have a lonely wank tonight.
Sometimes it's drugs, I think.
Okay,
So the share a lifestyle.
maybe. That's a good shout.
Some girls are that desperate not to be alone that they just sort of go, you'll do.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Yeah, but you've got you don't look like a you'll do. You're not a you'll do.
No, mate, maybe
me,
you're-
me and Sean are you'll do.
We all do. You're unattainable for some women. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't believe that. I don't think I am. I don't think I am at all.
Nah, well,
cheers, Tom.
I'm there with you, mate. We're both in that ditch, fam.
Fucking push me in first.
I'll push you off that fence. That's what I do. Get off that fence, dickhead.
Where's it going?
Yeah. No, I've been thinking about this because some people have got a very specific type, ain't they?
Yeah, they have.
And that just so happened to be their type.
And certain,
weird,
I work with a girl. I'll show you the pics later. She got married recently to a bloke. She's fit. I mean, she's fit, and he's not particularly.
It's just
not
normal.
bad looking, but he's a normal looking bloke.
Yeah.
But it's just because they've known each other a long time. They were friends for a long time.
I needed to ask you a question.
And
by
she
the way.
loves his
Remind me to
personality.
say.
I will, yeah. You need to ask me a question, mate.
Okay. There's a girl on your Facebook
Yes.
that's that's commented on your ambulance thing.
You just made it
I know
cringe
her
straight
name.
away. Right.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it afterwards.
I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Don't
too.
whisper, because that could pick up a
Yes.
whisper.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah. She's friends
Proper.
with Jay's ex-missus.
Proper, like scary.
That's ridiculous.
Scary. I've
No,
had
it's
to
not
talk
that
to her
good.
at hospital a couple of times, like
Kirsty.
booking people in. And
Oh, does she work for the
yeah,
okay.
I was sweating my tits off talking to her.
Mate, she's absolutely
Mate,
fucking
I've
stunning.
never-
She's very, very single, isn't she?
Yeah, she's very single, but I've never met anyone.
So I've got her on
But
Instagram and Facebook
She
now.
put on the other day. She was on a date. I think she's dating. Mate, yeah, she's banging. Yeah, I'll show you.
Mate, she's stunning.
Mate, it's scary.
Mate, her body
Scary.
as well. Like, it's not just her face. Her face is really, really pretty. She's got a lovely pair of tits too. I like it.
As soon as you went, there's a girl on your Facebook. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's her. That's my jam, that is.
Mate, I'll be all about
Mate, you know that fucking... You know them angel wings?
Yeah.
Every single girl's Tinder profile.
Is it really?
Yep.
Where is that?
Every single one. It's like Dirty Martini or something I think it's called.
How is it?
Is that a
Good
place
time.
in Birmingham?
All the time. Would risk it. Over Michelle. Like, on top.
This is the dude.
Well, Michelle's asleep
And we're
next
looking at
to
it going, I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
I can't take this opportunity.
So Joe with that
Can't
chocolate
miss it.
pudding.
Yeah.
I'm just going to eat it. I don't care. Whoa.
I'm not even sorry.
See what you do to him. You see what you do to him. Last week was a dead revealing, open
was,
and
yeah,
honest
yeah.
episode, and you'd be lovely tits on that.
Last week, Master Debaters poured their hearts out and explored some of the deep, meaningful parts of their relationships and friendships, and explored who they were as individuals. This week's episode, Sean's friends got big tits.
Race jokes!
You know some of the lovely comments we've had this week about that episode.
Yeah,
people have been
admiring
so
it and
nice.
say how good it was. We could talk about it, and well done for us. And then this week,
Who's your fit mate, Sean?
yeah, mate. Yeah, she's nice.
I've got a bit of salt.
Go on, mate. What you got?
It's quite specific, really. It's people that clap at the end of films at the cinema.
Oh, mate, what's that about? I don't get that. It's an
Stop
American
it.
thing, isn't it? It's an American thing that's translated over, I think.
I watched Endgame twice. Once for you,
Was indeed.
and I watched it the first time with my brother, I think. But anyway, people clapped at the end of the film, and it divides the audience, doesn't it?
I need to rewatch it because I was caught up in the moment and I came out thinking it was like really, 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 really good.
It's still good.
And now I think about stuff and I'm thinking I need to watch it again.
It's
Maybe
still
not as
good.
I thought it
Yeah,
was.
Lots
it was
of
good.
plot holes.
But you need
Lots
the
of plot
the
holes.
10, 12 years before it, don't you, or 10 years before it to to like.
I still
I
don't
think
excuse
to
the
get
plot.
the
Ragnarok
emotional
was better.
stuff. Ragnarok was a brilliant
Ragnarok
film.
was
So.
Ragnarok was. You want to squeeze in, Michael? Because you've
Piss off, Ghost.
unless Sean's not the camera when he got up. Yeah, people that clap at the end of films at cinemas.
Yeah, fucking wankers, the lot of them.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
I ain't a fan, but
Nah.
what I am a fan of is when me and you go to the cinema and we pretend to be gay because it gets me more ice cream. Every single time.
Every single time.
Every single time. Guess me, there's that one woman who thought we was adorable and she was just talking to us and she just kept doing, yeah, just kept scooping it on. I thought, go on, keep going. Keep scooping. Yeah. It's good.
It's dead good.
The best
we
one
do
was-
it every single time, and we don't even talk about it before. And it's like it's not even another
just
plan.
done. It's
We
just
just
done.
do
You
it
just know it
automatically.
happens.
We get like a little bit of a window, and we go right then, gay, ain't we? Same.
Ain't we today?
If I come with you, you can pretend like you're doing like a three-way thing.
Yeah.
Like you put an advert in the paper.
I don't know. That might be a bit. She might be a bit offended by that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's just a bit sick.
Oh, Sean can't find anyone. We're here to find him a man.
Or she's like, you dirty.
Do you know
bastards."
anyone?
Yeah. Yeah. It was almost in Deadpool 2. That was the best one. I forgot to talk about it, but it was. I don't know. It was just weird because she probably went. Oh.
Yeah. It's good.
What
Pretty
do you think
obvious.
he- What's he doing with him?
Yeah.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying what.
Yeah.
I'm not saying who. I meant the other way around.
Yeah.
You interpret that how you want, mate. I'll drop it. You pick it up.
No, I'm sexy on Tinder, so
You are, yeah.
I trim my beard. So if that, that girl from,
Oh, fuck no, you didn't trim your beard. Your beard's beautiful. Your beard's beautiful.
Anyway, Sean, have you got any salt, mate?
I have a little bit. It's a little bit of sweet, but a little bit of salt.
Oh yeah, sweet and sour, mate.
So, we talked about last week. We talked about exploring ourselves and happiness and about,
Yeah,
so-
my sweet quickly will be
Oh, well, yeah,
all the
cool,
lovely
cool,
comments
yeah.
from.
I've got another
last
one
week.
in a sec. Another bit of salt.
Oh, okay.
It'd be
Is
all-
it about me?
all the lovely comments.
Men opening up. Fucking cunt. I'm joking.
Lovely messages
Yeah,
from
it is,
people. Paulie D sent us a really nice message. We do like Paulie D. Don't say anything.
I like Paulie.
D.
Nah, I genuinely like Paulie.
We have had some lovely messages on Reddit as well for some reason. People have been speaking to me on Reddit about how nice it is and also opening up has encouraged them. It's lovely.
Oh, that's nice to hear, though.
lovely.
That is nice. That is nice.
Your mate's got big tits, Sean.
Oh, my fault.
Your mate's got big tits, Sean.
Oh, right, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
maybe we've helped
I
somebody.
didn't say big. I said nice tits.
Nice
She-
tits,
yeah, she has
nice
to be
tits.
fair.
They are
Lovely
big.
lovely pair of
She
boobs.
grew herself, so,
She did. Credit
She
to her.
She should be commended.
Yeah.
She did an excellent job. So basically this week I quit my job, walked in, and I got to tick something off my bucket list, which was walk into a building, slap my resignation on the table, say, shove your job.
Did you actually slap it,
I'm
or
okay.
was you dead nice guy, Sean?
However,
Excuse me.
my little bit of salt with that is that the person I had been noticed into was really nice, so I couldn't do what I wanted to do.
Oh, no.
I couldn't give the old...
Diffused, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to, basically went, here's my resignation letter. I'm not working my notice. Any issues, give me a bell, but I'm gone. And he went, okay, can I ask you why? And I just said basically along the lines of, this workplace feels where happy feelings come to die. So
Okay.
I said, I'll keep the rest for my exit interview. Because your exit interview, you get to
You have
sit
an exit
down.
interview?
Yeah, with your man, yes, how do you kick back in, and then you get to talk about why you've left, what's the best thing about the service, what's the worst thing about it.
Do they get arsey if you keep some of the stuff?
They can dock your wages for
Can
it.
they?
Yeah.
Can I have some stuff?
What do you want?
Don't know. What you got?
Yeah, what you got?
Not a lot.
Can you get some fucking...
Needles.
Fucking hell, Michael, we exploring something. Next week, Michael's doing heroin.
No, what you got there, seriously?
Nothing at the minute. But that's about it. So I said last week, my washer blew up, so I had to get a new washer.
Yeah, you had a bad week.
Telly blew up, got to buy a new telly. I've just quit my job, so my income's been reduced by like a third.
You haven't quit your job, you got another job. You ain't the bread line.
Oh no, I got
Yeah.
but I'm still doing my full-time job. I quit my part-time job.
2 jobs, Charlie.
And my landlord contacted me the other day and put my rent up. So,
Bant. I had a letter today saying my wages have gone up. So.
Ace.
36p!
Nice.
You've had an
Nice.
increase of, I can't remember what percent it was.
But I found out the other day, if I come out the pension, because I'm in the 5-year pension, my wage goes up by 400 quid a month.
Yeah, because you pay a lot into your pension.
Yeah, I pay
you can't
400
remember this.
quid.
It's ridiculous.
So I'm said to myself, I'll come out for a couple of years.
You look responsible. Do you pay a lot into your pension?
Fair bit, yeah.
So I'm questioning.
More than
it.
I should.
I don't pay.
It's
I
good
don't
though.
pay
The
hardly
more you pay,
anything.
do your employer match your pension?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine do as well.
The more you put in, the better. Then.
I don't put enough in.
Yeah, we put £400 a month in, and it gets matched. And I've got
That's
12
awesome.
years in it, so there's a fair bit in there already. But
You got it, mate.
I can come out for a few
Makes sense
years.
I don't think I'm going to last that long.
It depends what you
but
do,
if
doesn't it? If you're going to use it to buy a house, the lad I work with, he's not in his pension, and he's come out of it, and he's using that money to pay for an extra house. So he's got 2 houses, and then he said that's my pension. He says I'll get 60 and I'll sell them. You know, which I'd rather have the money now sometimes. So
Or do drugs.
Deal drugs or do drugs.
Yeah,
just doing drugs won't get you money, but dealing drugs might. Mate, you're in the wrong business. You want to make money? Deal drugs. Seriously, kids.
We won a dead dodgy street this week, and they've all got dead nice cars. You more drug dealers.
Drugs money.
No, none of them work. They're in all day. Your house is a shithole, and you've got a dead new car. Fishy.
Cocaine.
Lots of people come to your house as well.
Throughout the day.
Lots of people. Sean, so
yes, bro.
Do you want to elaborate on any of that, or is that? Do you feel cleansed?
Yeah, I do. I'm still feeling a bit delicate. I'm a bit like I got a pang. The one thing is though is that I don't feel like regret yet. I think I'm worried about money and I'm worried about the loss of income and how it's going to affect us, and because we've been in a fairly okay place for the last 6 months, and I'm worried it's going to knock that back a bit. But I genuinely don't feel like sorry that I've left. Like you get a pang or a guilt when you leave a job, and sometimes you think,
no,
maybe I shouldn't have done.
No,
because they did send me quite a nice letter accepting my resignation, which was quite nice. It was quite a nice
so
letter.
they can choose not to accept your resignation.
They can choose not to.
Really?
You're still
wankers.
They're still what's it called?
Wankers.
Well, technically, they could say that.
Shut it's a shutout.
Technically, they could sue me and take me to court for breach of contract because I haven't worked my 28 days notice. But it's a lot of effort to get 3 days back from me. I only work 1 day a week.
Only work 1 day a week.
No point, is it?
So it's just But if you really, that's more for people that are like if you're a banker and you're an investment banker and you quit and you cost the company like £4 million.
Yeah.
Then they can take you to court.
They've got like their notice is like 3 months though.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So if you don't work it, then because they've got to get someone else into because it's big money in it. Right.
Boobs or what?
Yes,
that might be this then. Yeah, go on.
No, you said
you had no
something
beat
dead
story,
shit.
so...
Something dead shit.
No, go on.
You know when you said banker?
Yeah.
Do you remember that thing when you were a kid and you say my dad's a banker, but you used to do it with your mouth open?
Yeah.
And it's like wanker. No. My dad's a wanker.
No.
You remember that?
No.
My dad's a wanker. My daddy's a wanker.
Scene.
I wouldn't know. I had a couple of things tonight. More salt. Salted popcorn at the cinema. Who has that? Me, apparently. The other day, when I asked this week. Ruined my night. Ruined my week.
You had a good talk on, yeah?
It was one of the...
He could have just said it in order.
Because we were in the line. I'm not the type of person.
We were in the line, he went, oh, salty that is.
And they carried on.
I don't understand the part. I don't want to make a complaint. I don't want to ruin somebody's job.
Any food returns there, you'll be wary of. I'll take it in the back, mate, and get your salted popcorn.
Yeah, exactly. We'll make it sweet.
Come back
Fucking
fresh and
jizz in
sweet
it,
for
you
you.
dirty bitch.
I'd make it salty though, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Depends
what you've been eating, yeah.
Or if you've got diabetes.
Yeah.
I imagine it's always salty though.
Be very wary of people with 1 foot.
The blood sugar's like 30, then you come out like treacle. Just like treacle as well.
What does?
When their blood sugars are dead eye.
What, the semen?
People piss. No, the urine. And,
So you know.
I imagine the same thing. I got my ways, mate. I'm a dark horse.
I might have diabetes. I'll get them in knees then, we'll find out.
Taste my piss. That's a true story, isn't it? On Reddit, someone put on about like fun fact or something about blah blah. I was in the shower the other day, and my boyfriend pissed on me, and it tasted like sugar, and I thought that was something that was quite nice. So I was like,
and somebody went with diabetes.
You need to get him to the doctor. Who's got, and then to come back, he got diabetes, and he was on the borderline of being really unwell.
I've had a sugar puff with that.
I think everybody
That's
has
not
sugar.
sugar.
Yeah, it's not sugar.
That's just when your sugar's high.
Yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
When your sugar's high? I've got something to show, speaking of Reddit. You know, you don't, but you might. You know when you're on Reddit, and you just fall down a weird
and you're
rabbit hole.
scrolling.
Well, I found one, and I spent longer than I needed to on there, and I'm gonna put pictures up, so won't I? This is what you pay for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's called
Nope, I'm out.
Self-fuck. Look at that. He's banging himself. He's pretty willy in his bumhole. Look at that.
Let's have a look.
Look at that. Hang on, wait there. You got to watch it slide. Yep, there it is, Willie.
How's he doing that?
No, it's in his bumhole.
That looks like agony.
It's good, eh? Look, it's pretty willy in his bumhole.
Self-fuck.
Self-fuck. That's already. There it is. Look at that. And they're all dead proud. And
Mike, try anything once.
yeah.
Let us know how you get on.
The weird thing is how supportive they all are of each other. Oh, he's just in his own bum hole.
Oh no.
Look at that. I spent a long time on this, and I shouldn't have because it's very strange.
Not for me,
The
kid.
internet is a strange place.
But it's grown men inserting their own flaccid penis into the bum holes. And that's Reddit. There you go. There's a little nugget for you to take away and share with your friends.
What was the Reddit called again?
Self-fuck.
Self-fuck.
We've done Soul.
Yep.
Done Soul. You had no Ibiza story.
I've got
Yeah,
no
go
Ibiza story. I went to Ibiza recently, lads, for a stag do.
Mate, look banging.
My friend
I saw
Luke,
you on
it was dead
YouTube.
good.
I saw, not you, I saw the video on YouTube.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Yeah.
So that bloke without trousers on, fighting outside KFC.
Fucking
Hello,
idiots.
Luke.
I wasn't there. I was in a Welsh karaoke bar,
Mate, you
having
did,
the time
mate,
of my
you
life.
did the right thing.
Yeah, it was good. Necking off with a Welsh bird as well.
Fair play. Fair feel. Generally, but everyone knows it's true.
Yeah. Story. Okay, so you know JJ. Have you met JJ before, Luke's brother?
I don't
He
think
will
so.
have done.
We played football with him.
probably, yeah.
He was a bit of a dick at football. He's just very competitive, and him and Luke together are even more competitive. So Luke's my mate from work, and JJ's his brother. So when we went on this stag, I was sharing with JJ because I half knew him through football.
Luke might listen to this one. Are you going to get him in trouble?
No, it's all good.
JJ
It's not about Luke, it's about JJ. So me going into this, I was thinking, all I know of JJ from is football, and he's quite aggressive at football. Not aggressive at
Whingy.
football. Yeah, he's whingy, he's moaning.
Whingy.
He takes football very, very seriously.
Yeah.
So I was a bit like, it should be okay. I can get on with anybody.
Always muttering under his breath.
Yeah, but
One of them.
like going away with him and being in Ibiza, mate, he's one of the soundest blokes I've ever met in my life. Dead good, found me dead funny, which is already a plus point.
Stop podcast with him, dickhead.
Fucking marry him, don't you?
Fucking hell.
Him and JJ.
Right. So we're sharing a room.
There you
Right.
go.
2019, Tom.
Well, it sounds like his story's going to end up in... Yeah, no, that's fucking
So basically,
No, he doesn't like me, mate. He like older women,
Does he?
How old?
much older,
Much older.
40, 50-year-olds.
How old is he? 20.
That's not much older.
He's 23.
Is he? I was
He's
thinking...
for him then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
But
older
we
than that.
That's like a kid being born now, and you're 23, and then 20 years you're gonna bang them.
Like your own kid.
Did I say about
No,
the
your
19-year-old
kid.
I could have banged?
It's their kid.
What are you going to bang kids for?
No, I said if a kid's been born now,
What have I
and then
missed?
in 23 years,
Right.
in 20 years at a time, you're banging that kid. That's what makes me think.
It
it's
just
weird.
sounds horrible that you
No,
say
it is weird.
Yeah,
Though, isn't
yeah,
it? So when a 40-year-old bloke fucks a 20-year-old woman, I always think, well, when he was 20, she'd been born. So that's
Well, I'm 30, and I was talking to a 19-year-old girl not so long ago.
she said you
And,
were 11.
We were very, very close to meeting up. Like we were meeting up like a few days, and then somebody mentioned, I think it was one of you two, that she's closer in age to my daughter than she was me.
Yeah, it's close to...
Yep,
Yeah.
closer to Paige's
Killed it,
age
did
than
it?
me. Yep, call
Kill
that
that
one
dead.
off.
Stone
Call
Cold
that one
dead.
off. Sorry, mate, can't do this shit.
What are you going to have in common
Nope.
with somebody who's 19? You're 30
Sex.
and 19. Yeah, but...
I think a general rule is as long as you are in my head, as long as that person, when they were born, as long as you were under 16,
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, but she ain't got no
but
kid in the
was-
Kellys.
But she would have been year 11, so that would have been okay for me.
she was black as well, so she might do.
I missed the first bit of that. I only caught the end.
I wish you know what that means. Oh, you know what was really funny? The fact that you stuttered before you said it. Because your own brain went, hang on, I'm going to say it anyway. What you said wasn't offensive. But I think you should have said it. Oh, no.
I didn't catch it. I was sat here laughing, but I don't know
I
what
repeated it,
what
mate.
you did.
You ain't going to say it again.
Okay.
We'll fine gloss over that point.
Yeah.
It was the start of my
Let's forget that one. Let's get back to the Ibiza story
Yeah,
because
back
that
to
was
Ibiza,
irrelevant anyway.
Yeah.
Went on a tangent. Okay.
18-year-old girl called it off.
No, not that story.
Okay.
We're leaving that story where I've left it
JJ.
because
Oh, that's the story we're leaving.
Yeah.
Sorry, back to
JJ.
He's
Right.
brown,
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're in the hotel. We're and this is after the second night, and me and JJ we've not spent a lot of time in the room because we've been out and about all the time. So we
Wanking each other off by the
we got back drunk and we just went to sleep, and then we got up in the
did
morning,
ya?
went straight down to the pub.
Oh, your cock ended up in my mouth again last night.
Funny.
But we didn't have any power, like in the room. When we got there was no power. We didn't complain about it.
Oh, it's cold, eh? You know what keeps you warm? What? Take top
Penguins.
off. Take top off.
And mine's telling me no.
Oh, is that with that paddle reference? Sure.
Yeah.
So there's no power in the thingy, so we've got no lights. So, but we didn't realise because we were coming back and going straight to sleep and getting up and going out, and it was light in the morning.
Right.
So
That's good. That's good. That.
Yeah.
You've been at, part of so wise you didn't realise the room was
second
totally
night, second night we got back, and I go for a piss. Obviously, no, I didn't go for a piss yet. JJ went for a piss first, and all I can hear is, do you know when you go for a piss, like Sean just gone for a piss, and you could hear the water hitting the water?
No, it just sounded like Sean pissed all over my
Yeah,
walls.
it did. It's a bloodbath.
It did. It just sounded like you turned my tap on.
Well, when I have a piss, I aim for the water, and it's just piss on, it's pissing water. It's water on water.
Yeah.
JJ had a piss, and it wasn't at all.
It just sounded like it hit the floor.
He was hitting the
It pissed all
fucking
over the floor.
the seat, everything that wasn't the water. That's what it hit. So I went in after him, and I went for a piss, but I could kind of see I left the door open. So JJ, every single morning while we were away, as soon as he woke up, he went to the bathroom and he was sick. Every single morning. Sick every morning. From drinking.
Right, okay.
So he woke up and he threw up every morning.
Sounds healthy.
This time, like we'd had piss, we'd gone to sleep. He wakes up in the morning. Now I'm waking up and all I can hear.
It does sound like you with each other, doesn't it? The way he's explaining it.
JJ had a bad belly all holiday. Couldn't leave the room most of the days.
Yeah.
It's it, you know.
Well, I woke up to the sound of him having sick, like being sick every single morning. So this time I'm waking up and he's like, bleh, bleh. And he's like, oh, have you this floor's a bit wet. I've got my socks really wet. And I thought, like, okay, so he's stood in his own piss in there. So I went in to check on him because I'd forgotten. I was like, yeah, you pissed all over the floor last night, fucking everywhere. I went in, he's on his fucking hands and knees in the piss. There's piss all over his hands, piss all over his knees.
Like puddled it.
Yeah. Mate, there was piss everywhere.
I'd have gone home.
And he was that drunk that he didn't even know. It was just piss everywhere, and he was just basically lying in his piss, mate. Well, he's got lovely soft hands.
Yeah, lovely soft hands.
I'd know, hey?
hey.
Yeah, piss.
Pissed everywhere.
Sicking in his piss.
JJ in his piss.
Yeah. Love lad, though.
Nice lads.
Yeah.
Sounds like a nice lad. I want to share a room with him.
I wouldn't again. Fuck that shit.
Any of the lads like getting to like you used to like with JJ single? Like,
Yeah,
is that what
JJ
you
was
put
single.
together. Try and put the single lads together.
Yeah,
So,
pretty
yeah.
much, yeah. Everyone else is in a relationship.
Any awkwardness?
Apart from Googs.
Like you didn't come back to
Nah, no, we had sex on the holiday.
What was his
Oh, really?
name? What was his name? Gooks.
Googs, yeah.
Gugs.
Nickname. Grow remember nicknames. Grope.
Call me Dino.
Yeah.
I don't call it myself.
Your name's
but,
Toff.
Grope.
Toff.
Silly. Intro the big question, Sean.
A big question. So we've got two big questions this week, haven't we?
Yeah.
Fire around answers to both.
It
just in
rolls
case.
one into the other. Yeah.
Is that what we're going for?
Are we going for both?
Yeah, fuck it.
I've answered both, so.
Me too.
So we've got a big question.
What is the big question, Sean?
So this week, the big question.
Big
The
question.
first one
big
was you
question.
were sent into outer space with 5 celebrities to repopulate the planet to land on, or to create civilization on a new planet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which 5 celebrities would you pick and why?
Yeah. Now they're just picking you just because. So I don't want you to get like, oh, why are they picking me? Don't like ruin it. And stuff.
Yeah.
Don't do that. They're just sending you.
Don't
because,
critique each other's.
Yeah. So you've got to. The idea is
We're not critiquing each other.
No, we can. But like you got to.
Because I will attack you.
Yeah. You're rebuilding the population, so you can't just. You're not going to pick people from Love Island, are you?
No.
You want to build a community. And,
Yes, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could just pick the 5 fittest girls that you think there are and force them on an island.
Well, this is what I did first.
Well, the implication, mate.
Yeah, the implication, because where else are they going to go?
Yeah, well,
But I didn't, I tried to
I've
make
actually
it-
wrote implication next to one of the names. As well.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so...
I had implication as a joke in the next question.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice, we'll use that.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, yeah.
might have a- we might
Write
have
it
a-
twice. Yeah,
we might have a similar thing. So
write it down.
I've got question mark, would need chaperone. So,
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Which damn celebrity have
We'll
you
talk about
picked?
that in a second. Anyway, that's the next question now. That's the dinner party.
Yeah,
one.
that's my.
Do you
Yeah.
want to do one each? Or do you want to do all 5?
Do you 5?
Okay, so I've got my 5 then.
Okay.
Deborah Ann Wall.
Who's that?
She's in True Blood. She's in Daredevil. She's got red hair. Plays
Okay.
the journalist.
Oh,
banging.
what's her name? Karen.
Nah.
Oh, Karen.
Yeah, she's in True Blood.
Nah.
So, let me get a picture.
The redhead in True Blood, the waitress.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
vampire.
yeah. Fit cheese.
Why?
Yeah,
her
she's
sure?
fit.
Just because she's fit.
She's fit, mate.
Yeah.
And I'd love to get in a room with this is you know her. That's her.
I know
Karen?
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fair play.
Number 2, Gal Gadot.
Okay.
Banging, and she's quite athletic, so she'd have to help build.
So Sean's just
Now,
picking
bear with
attractive,
me.
slim
Now,
women.
bear with me. I went for Alexandra Daddario.
Okay.
But then I crossed that
You
out.
just Googled.
Big ass
You
titties.
just Googled fit women.
I crossed it out for Laura Bailey. She's a voice actor. She does a Critical Role, which is a podcast about Dungeons and Dragons. You'd like it. She does that.
I don't think you
And
would, to
then-
be honest with you. I don't think you would.
My number 4, Tom Hanks. Because he's a father figure, and I think if he loved it, if I was stuck anywhere, it'd be dead nice.
your father figure.
And
Is he going to produce that?
That's the point. He's not going to be a threat to me because he's too old. So like,
I've already sensed the flaw in your system, Sean, but we'll get to the end.
and then the last one, because realistically, Deborah Ann Wall, Gal Gadot, Laura Bailey, they're not going to be interested in me. So
They're going to be more interested in Tom Hanks. I'm not going to lie
They
to you.
probably are. They probably are. I'd be more interested in Tom Hanks, to be fair.
I already am.
Last one, Rebel Wilson, because everyone needs a banker.
Fucking hell.
Because she's fat.
No.
So,
annoying.
sure.
Right, well, sure. First of all,
Yes, mate.
look, you're the only man that can produce.
I can't because I have the sniff.
If anything, you should have picked 2 men and 2 women that could all bang. And you, an old woman that you can grow old with.
There's a bigger flaw in this system. I can't. I've had the snip. I can't reproduce.
Right, we're going to redo that.
It's going to be a room for me and Tom Hanks' babies. But I can bang them all. Bang them all.
babies.
Tom Hanks.
Don't bang Tom Hanks' babies.
Only when they're old enough. Fucking hell. And the women he's banging. But yeah.
So you're
hell.
gonna create a population. Look, let's assume you
Yeah.
can have babies, right?
Okay,
you
right.
can have babies with all 4 of these women.
Yes.
Okay. So you're the only one that can produce.
Well, Tom
No,
Hanks
Tom
still
Hanks
can.
could produce.
But you just said he wouldn't have him there to produce.
No, it's
He's got no fucking
he still
choice.
Can. Yeah, I'm not going to stop him. I'm not going to cock block him. Do you know what I mean? Tom
Hanks-
Hanks.
Hanks?
even though he's on a.
He's been to space already. He
Yeah,
knows.
exactly, man. Apollo 13. He's like,
Shit
he knows
film?
what he's talking about.
I don't think he cheated. Even if his wife's dead, he wouldn't cheat on her.
Nah, he wouldn't. They're,
He's-
they're absolutely, utterly in love.
But
I'd be in love
can't,
with them as
genuinely
well.
can't
let's be
think
fair.
of, the late night,
a beautiful
you're in
lady.
space and you're scared and you want to go home and you miss everyone. Who would you want more than Tom Hanks to sit down with you and have a chat? Lovely bloke.
I've got Tom Hanks in
Lovely
my
man.
next one.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. So I can go back to him.
Okay. I don't know. I couldn't remember myself to kill him.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
Oh,
Tom
cool.
Hanks, man.
He's had his best years.
You haven't really got a type then, have you?
For girls, no.
Because they're all
Different? Yeah. I've
slender, buxom, and I ain't a fan of Karen.
No, because you can't say slender. I fancy doing French as well.
I'll give you French.
Everyone
weight
has
loss.
it done.
yeah. Michael, go for it.
Okay, so I thought a bit different. Right?
I've put thought into it.
I've put thought
I
into
put on
it.
into it. I want to bang this with me. That's my thought.
So I've gone for. I've gone for people with 3 of mine are people with skills.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm thinking I'm going to reproduce with these people, and they're going to obviously pass down their
Okay.
skills
That
down the
makes a lot more
generation.
sense than what I did.
Which means I'll have
We'll be dead
a
in a year.
decent.
Yeah, you're not going to last long.
I don't need to. Best year of my life.
I'll have a decent batch of specimens.
I'm a cowboy. You should imagine Sean.
At which point I tell them, I can't have kids. What? Do you not tell them that at the agency? They never asked.
I'm not getting pregnant. He banged me loads as well.
We
Oh,
won't,
let's try
yeah.
again.
What Jaffa? Go on, Mike, sorry.
I picked basically I've gone for 3 categories of women. I've gone for athletic or sporty women. I've gone for funny woman.
Okay.
If I bang a funny woman and produce, that's going to be fucking comedy gold, mate.
Yeah.
And then I've gone for a smart woman as well, intelligence.
Okay, nice, okay.
So my intelligence was Rachel Riley.
That's a good
Oh,
shout.
that's a good shout.
That is
Absolute
a great
fucking
shout.
shout.
She ticks a couple of boxes there as well.
Yeah, because she's banging as well.
She's banging as well, yeah.
shout.
The other
Very
2
clever.
not so much. So for my funny, I don't find women funny.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I do
Welcome
not find
back.
women funny. Women aren't funny, and we've covered this a few times on the
You're
podcast.
talking to the monitor, the camera's there.
On the podcast,
And as well, 8 per base. So
I was talking to myself.
Yeah.
Women aren't funny. That's why there's 3 men on this podcast. Anyway, but I do find Sarah Millican funny.
Sarah Millican is funny.
Oh, the Geordie.
The Geordie,
I love
she's
her.
very, very funny.
Oh, that's a good shout as well.
So I've gone for her.
I want your list.
And you can have it too, mate. I'll give it you after. Right, so Sarah Millican, she's my comedy.
Yeah.
My sporty. Now I'm
Mel C.
thinking. Now could have just gone for the Spice Girls.
You could have, mate. You'd be like a
Sporty,
Neapolitan
Papa,
or
Yeah,
something.
you've only got like 10 years to reproduce. Your time's out.
Oh, yeah,
that,
you
I mean,
if
you're,
that.
you're
Oh,
a
I
ticking
didn't
clock.
take that into consideration.
Yeah, mate,
Yeah,
ticking
I
clock.
did.
I picked all young women.
I did. I've
Got
got
Gal Gadot, but she's banging.
so I'm a sporty woman,
She'd age well.
right? I wanted somebody who's at the top level of a game, and she's always been there. She's somebody who's not like just sporty this year, sporty last year.
Yeah.
She's somebody who's like
Like an
the
athlete.
epitome of athletic woman.
Right, okay.
So I've gone for Venus Williams.
Oh, mint. I thought you said Jet.
Jet would have been a good
That would
shout.
have been a good one.
Vogue. Now I went for
Was that Runner? What was her name? She was
Jessica Ennis.
Jessica Ennis. Yeah, she was.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that
She's got a
one.
weird
anyway.
nose.
Who's the one that was on Fatima
Whitbread.
Whitbread? She's a fucking athlete, mate. She'll batter you as well.
She would, mate. So would Venus Williams.
Yeah.
So Venus Williams is also going to be the protector of the tribe.
Okay, nice.
So
I don't think that's a very wise use of words there, Michael.
I'm going to bang her, and then she's going to watch the door while I bang everybody else. It's what I meant.
Ooh.
Top on the edge. We're skirting.
Wish you had said tribe.
Back a day.
I'll go now, lads. I'm sorry. Okay, number 4.
Yeah,
So I've picked those 3 for the population, for the good of the tribe.
yeah.
Stop saying tribe!
So this one I've just picked for me. And that one is going to be the woman that I consider the most beautiful
You've
woman
got
in
no
the
men.
world ever. Look, got me.
So this I'm putting
I'm going to bang each and every one of these.
You've got no men, so your kids are going to have to bang their own kids.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't banging my kids.
Wouldn't you have to bang
man.
one of them when they're old enough?
I'd rather not.
Not my problem.
You've got to build a population, so you at least got to have another man there.
Why?
Mate, what happened when you had Adam and Eve? Same thing, mate.
Exactly. It all works.
Yeah, it does.
Fine.
We're all
What,
related, so
what
mate.
would be wrong with their children, mate?
Nothing for
Domesticated.
the first two generations. Once you go to 6 or 7, then I'll start coming out with like.
They'd have 7
weird-
heads.
Is this disability a problem for you? Or...
No, incest is.
Incest is their interest.
As a throwback.
It's not. Who's the most beautiful woman in the world, mate? Don't say
what?
your mum, because I'll punch her.
My mum's not. Behave. Julia Roberts, obviously.
She's past. She got kids.
Don't you dare say anything negative about Julia Roberts, you fucking cunt.
Probably ready for the change, but
Oh, you fucking fuck. I'm going to bang Julia
I
Roberts.
was talking about it.
She's beautiful, mate. She's my absolute ideal woman.
You see the film Close?
Then, now, forever.
The film Close with Clive
You're
Owen
moving
and-
closer,
Yeah,
Mike.
mate.
right?
And I'll
That
keep pulling
line,
it closer as
when
well.
he says, "What does it taste like?" He went like you, but sweeter. Yeah. That's the quick
Mate,
way to get a woman killed. But yeah,
Mate, pretty woman.
yeah, pretty woman.
I could, yeah. Julia Roberts, mate. I don't give a fuck. And
She's not like that now, though.
well, funny you should say that. Yes, she does. She looks the same from when she was fucking 19 to now. She looks exactly the same.
Okay, mate. That's fine, mate. You picked all women.
Yeah, and my final pick, funny you should say that she doesn't look the same now. I'm going to go for Meg Ryan, but 90s Meg Ryan.
Isn't she a lesbian?
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
She's a lesbian.
I'll turn her!
not a choice.
By force.
It's not.
Wow.
Who's going to stop me? Venus.
I thought maybe you were taking as like an alternative for the ladies in case, you know, there wouldn't have been a
Maybe
third
I'm not a
action.
lesbian anyway.
I'm sure she is.
She's not.
Who am I mixing
She's
up
married,
with?
she's married to Dennis Quaid for years.
Yeah.
Who am I mixing Meg Ryan up? Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster's the lesbian.
Is
think
Jodie
she's-
Foster
I think she's-
100%, yeah.
Jodie Foster was going to get the pick on mine
lesbian though.
because she's intelligent.
Jodie Foster's the one that
Silence of the Lambs.
the fucking bloke who killed
Bloke?
John
She
Lennon
ain't.
was after Mark Chapman. Is it Mark Chapman who killed John Lennon?
Nah, you're thinking of was it Jodie Foster? Or was it?
Who's in Taxi Driver? Jodie Foster. Yeah, there was a lad who was obsessed with her, and I think
you got that on Family
killing.
Guy?
He ended up killing John Lennon.
That's right, yeah, that's true. I remember
that's
that, yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah.
Because he was sending her stuff as well as him.
That's right. Yeah. And he
Mark
fucking-
something.
Mark Chapman.
Yeah.
Sure it is.
Yeah, that's true, that is, definitely. But he got obsessed with her.
That's
when
what
she was in
Family
that
Guy said
film,
anyway.
From that age. I'm sure it was.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a bit weird.
Nonce.
Nonce.
Well, there you go. That's my list, mate.
Okay, mate.
Okay. Big fan of some of that.
I've got many.
Some
in
of
mind.
that.
I've put another bloke in mind.
You got to
Because
put
it's me
competition.
plus 5. So I put David Beckham in mind, mate. If I'm
See,
gonna,
mate, I'm not funny. No matter how much they're never getting bored, David Beckham.
I'm gonna fuck David Beckham.
Yeah, but I'm
Is that
saying
what we're doing?
No,
What-
this
why
is
just
to
five blokes?
You
reproduce.
can't like
Yeah,
the
and
other
he's a
male.
stunner.
If
Are you going to reproduce with David Beckham?
Oh, not me personally, mate. The science doesn't work. But he's a good-looking bloke, and if I'm going to create the world, I want
Yeah.
fucking some stunners, and he's athletic.
you don't want too much competition. The other male I had was Sean Austin from Lord of the Rings, as Samwise. The entire But
Can't
again,
tell him to
you've got to
play
be
a
the
part.
alpha.
that's where he's going. he breaks character. He's ejected. Be Samwise. Samwise, get it now.
Like, you're all there for the same reason. You're not just you're not just going. Oh, what the fuck are we on Mars for? You all know you got to repopulate. You got to populate
You two
Mars.
have made a massive problem
Why?
because both your lists, you are not the alpha male. And don't get me
Oh, I
wrong,
reckon I'm the
I don't
alpha
think
male,
I'm the
yeah,
alpha male on
Beckham.
mine either because Venus
Yeah, but
Williams
Tom
is
Hanks is dead.
definitely
He's
more
like 20,
man
30
than
years.
me.
I reckon.
So,
I reckon I could alpha male
100%
David Beckham.
Nah, you couldn't.
100%.
Not a chance.
100%.
You could not.
I reckon I could.
What
He's a
happened is,
football lad, mate.
I'd go away with all these
So I
women.
might play football.
I'd go away with all these
Yeah.
women, and I'd just create a colony of lesbians. That's all that'd happen.
yeah.
Me, like I'm bonking, I'll be living in the fucking desert by myself.
You just have a bunch of women that have got a headache tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's not sure.
That's what I mean.
Even on Mars.
They call it the red planet for a reason.
They do, mate.
They're
Yeah.
always on the period.
So I'm gonna have David Beckham.
Yeah.
And it was either David Beckham or Chris Evans, but I went with David Beckham because Chris Evans is potentially gay.
Yeah, but Chris, yeah, mate, he's very rich, good looking.
Doesn't
handsome
matter.
man.
We're all there for a reason. You've got to have the
You've got to
normal
bang
type.
me. By law, you've got to bang me.
You've got it, mate. We're all there for a reason. We all know we're going to bang. These women ain't going to enjoy it.
You will not enjoy this.
Yeah.
It will not be over quickly.
We're here to repopulate the earth. One of them might enjoy it. So I'm going to take David Beckham and I'm going to take Idris Elba.
See now, mate. No, you're not even beta male.
I don't need to
That's
be.
a strong guy.
I don't need
It's
to
all
be.
men. He's taking all men. Trying to tell us
Yeah, I
stuff.
fucked up here. No. I'm going to throw some women in there. I'm going to throw some women in.
Okay, please do.
All that and one woman. 5 men and 1 woman.
It's a bukkake party.
I'm having Kate Beckinsale.
Mate, I don't
Very
know.
high
Very
IQ.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Very high
I don't
IQ.
believe-
Very smart
And
woman.
low standards. Have you seen who she's married to?
No.
That bloke,
Okay.
That boy band. Them
Michael
lads.
Sheen.
Yeah.
On the watch phone?
Yeah.
I
What little
borrowed.
sense does that make? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'll go back to Michael Sheen.
Money.
Michael Sheen on
Money.
mine. You fucking get a chance to bang
money,
that.
money and personality. We get you.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get it. Like I saw them together, I was like, it makes no sense. She's taller than him for one. That's weird.
Maybe it's a
She's
thing.
tall. She's slender. She's absolutely fucking stunning.
Yeah.
And he looks like a Fraggle. He looks like something from Lord of the Rings.
He's got a good voice, though.
He's a good voice. Good Bond villain. If you would play one, he'd be a good
He's got a
villain.
good voice.
I don't think so.
Nigel Clough, eh?
right.
Yeah, I'm taking Kate Beckinsale because she's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah,
She's
fair
smart.
enough, mate.
And
And
bang it.
if we're exactly. And I'm going to take Margot Robbie and Emma Stone because
When you drop David Beckham or
no.
Idris Elba.
I'm going to take Margot Robbie because I can be the redhead
Okay.
because we're going to keep the redheads going,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And we got Idris Elba to keep you know.
What?
To keep,
What?
I see you've made me nervous now. Now I can't say anything because I'm second. Damn it, Sean. Well, eventually it'd go out anyway, wouldn't it? Because you'd have it'd go mixed race, and then eventually it'd disappear, wouldn't it? So Yeah, so I took him just because he's a sexy man as well. And he's a DJ.
DJ Token!
Anyway, how many have I said?
DJ Token!
Oh, and my last one's Adele, because she's a mother. And she looks...
In China.
And she met me
Oh,
laugh.
I don't think she'd be a good mother. I'm going to throw that one out there.
I think she'd be a wonderful mother.
I don't think she looks like a good mother in the
Just to
slightest.
me. Just to me.
Is she proper down to earth?
Yeah. And she's a good singer.
She's entertaining.
Because you are on this planet, and obviously you've got to reinvent the whole thing.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Looking at my list now, the winter nights aren't going to fly by. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's,
No.
like, it's some very old conversations to be back
You,
again.
you would have fuck all in common with Gal Gadot as
Stick
well.
to the schedule, Sean. Like, do you want to go for a run? Nah.
Nah.
Should we have some tofu? Nah.
Nah.
Do you know why Adele might not be up for banging you?
I reckon I could get an Adele.
No, I've
100%.
got no doubt you
100%.
can. But
You've
when
got
you,
nothing else, then you told me
she's a
before,
relatively
you're
new
not
mother, isn't she?
No.
The kid's
She
like
split
2.
from her husband.
Kid's like 2 though.
No, I think it's older than that. She did her album, then she went away.
How is she going to feel when she's ripped away from that child?
Sad, lonely,
Horny.
horny. She's going to need comfort.
I don't think
Like,
she's going to be up for
grief
sex.
does make some people randy.
She's
Does
going to
that?
need
Yes.
comfort, and she's going to need disappointing, and that's enter Topper.
Enter Tuffer!
Let's
Like, after she's fed up with David Beckham and his album,
Let's be honest,
and
Adele.
daily,
Let's be honest.
and daily.
Let's be honest. Fucking Margot Robbie's going to be banging David Beckham. The Kate Beckinsale's
They
going to be banging
ain't
Idris
gonna
Elba.
fair,
Who have you
fair.
got?
Yeah, that's why I have my
I'm going to be nice to
solid
you.
plan.
You got fucking
So we-
Aragorn,
we ain't gonna have nice
Legolas,
babies.
and a fucking Gimli.
Me and Adele have
Oh,
two.
Gimli. You mentioned oh, Gimli. You know? Looks like mood's back on the menu, boys.
Let's look at my phone.
Shit. Oh dear.
Just laugh at yourself, mate. Just laugh at yourself.
Yourself, Gimli.
Just fucking laugh at yourself.
And my axe. Excuse me, right.
Find yourself. It's fine.
Okay. Right, back in the room. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Are we done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Yes, mate.
Shall we do something else? Shall we do the next
second
one?
question?
I don't know. I'm going to get insulted.
No, I think my one's a bit weird. I think I'm gonna...
What is the second one? Do the second one. Oh, I want to do this because this is inspired by a friend of the show, Dan Barnes, who he wrote a book
Oh, dinner party?
called Dinner Party. I won't ruin it because there's a big twist in the book. It's good. He actually sent it to me, and I read it the same day.
Oh, really?
It's nice and short. It's well written, and yeah, well done, Dan Barnes.
Oh, nice
I'll
one.
put a picture of the book at some point, somewhere there. I'll probably cover this knobhead's face and just blur him out.
So, Crow watched it.
Yeah.
It's just a blurry face.
Yeah, big shout out to Dan Barnes. I imagine you could buy his book from somewhere else.
Amazon?
Yeah, is it on Amazon?
I'm sure it's on Amazon.
I'll put links. There's going to be a link here at some point.
I'm
to
sure
Dan
it's on
Barnes.
Amazon.
And Dan Barnes is a listener, so we'll say hello. Hello, Dan. But his book, it's about a dinner party.
Danny
It's about
Devine.
like a rich, weird man, eccentric
Yeah.
man who
That's
is
right,
like
because if you're poor, you've got mental health problems, but if you're rich, you're eccentric.
eccentric.
That's the rule.
Miss Havisham.
Yep.
Well
Bring me
dressed.
a
That's right. I'm learned.
Yeah.
I'm Toffer. Pleased to meet you.
See
He
2 hobbits.
invites
Ajax.
all references that I don't understand, which makes it even more infuriating.
Look
Anyway,
at the child.
Dan Barnes
Don't
wrote a
toss
book
me.
called Dinner Party, where a rich man invites people, but he makes them be
Yeah.
in character of famous people. Because there's always that debate: who would you have at your dinner party?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And you have like Marilyn Monroe, Michael Jackson, Elvis.
Yeah.
You have
Obviously, it's
all
like
those.
impersonators of the people.
He gets impersonators, and there's a twist at the end. And
Right.
it's a good book, very good book. Word Life Dan Barnes.
Oh, okay.
So that's sort of come off this.
Okay.
It's inspired this. So what we've done is we're going to have a dinner party
Yeah.
where we're going to invite people that we'd like to speak to at a dinner party. But then at the end of the dinner party, the big steel cage drops over the chair over the room,
Yeah.
and it's every man for himself, last
yeah.
man standing. So you've got to invite people that you would like to speak to, and then
So-
people that you think you could take in a fight.
That's where I've messed up. I've gone straight for the people I could just beat in a fight angle.
Okay, I'll put one of them in.
Okay.
That's fine.
But everybody in my list, I reckon I could fuck up.
Well, I could, yeah, annihilate him.
But so it's twofold, and you invite people that you would like to speak to and have dinner with, and then you think you've got a chance of fighting them.
I think the first part, I could muddle through conversation, but all the way through, I'd be thinking, I'm going to have to kill you soon. I'd be putting our weapons to the side. And
Yeah, I definitely know who's first and second to go in mine.
Who's doing it again?
I know, but I like it being close to me.
Yeah, but you've loud it. I've set it up so it's just like this. There you go. Michael, why don't you go first this time?
Oh, should we do one at a time this time, or are we going to do all five?
my 1 to 4 are all kind of connected. So.
Boyzone.
So, do you want to do all of them?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, same. We'll do all of them then.
Okay, then, mate.
So my first one, I've got my first two are just people I hate.
Okay.
I actually fucking hate them, and I hope they die, and I'd like to be the one to kill them.
How many are we having? 5?
5.
Yeah, so.
So I've gone for
Dead or alive, yeah?
well, you can't kill him if they're dead, mate.
I've gone people that are alive.
It's hypothetical.
No, I've gone people that are alive.
I've got a dead.
Oh, she's been like dead
fucking hell,
celebrities.
don't
Sit there
yeah.
talking to
It's
corpses.
hypothetical.
Well, I was going to put a dead celebrity in mine.
Mate,
because they're all dead.
Freddie Mercury. Boom, done. Easy. 1, 2, 3.
That's one down.
2 of mine are dead.
Another one bites the dust.
Go on.
Okay, so my first, I couldn't remember her last name, so I just put Emma Hermione.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
Watson, thank you.
Yeah.
Emma Watson, elementary magic
Yeah.
boy.
9 stone weight. Like,
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I fucking hate her. Fucking hate her.
would hand
Fucking
you a
hate.
feminist pamphlet.
Fucking hate her. She would exactly.
Just
And
before
I'm
the case
not
comes
up
down,
for feminism.
you've got-
Funnily enough,
Tell me about your interest, Emma. What kind of things do you do? And just as you start talking, that'd fuel you. You'd be
I'd
ready
push
to go.
her into the cage as it comes down, so she gets fucking decapitated.
You could easily
with big
unfair her
fucking
as well.
curly ass hair.
I'll fair
Fucking
because you're a
cunt.
man. That's why.
Of course I can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Genetics.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bloke. Made differently, bitch.
We're all made the same.
No, not.
Intercourse.
Yeah. It's totally
No,
right.
totally.
Well, not anymore.
No.
Number 2.
Could be blowjob, swap, and then spit.
It's like a funnel.
Yeah.
I said that's that planet I was on. That's wanking to a jar.
Oh, speaking of planet, you went to Planet.
I think it's the planet.
What was that like?
Birthday.
What was that like?
Oh, my oldest man in the room.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
like about 5 years.
Planet's a rock club for 15-year-olds.
Yeah, they're good. Well,
Yeah.
18, 19-year-olds.
15.
Yeah.
I went when I was 15.
It's, mate, yeah, it's
Is it the same? Is it stood still?
There's a lick of paint.
It's time stood still in there, though. Is it all
Oh
the same?
yeah,
people?
mate,
Yeah,
it's
mate,
the
it's the
same.
same. I went last year.
Even the bartender, the woman, she's been in there since.
Still.
She was there when I went. That was I was 19. She's been there 10 years.
It's probably been 10. You've probably been going there for like 12 years now.
It's probably genuinely. It's probably been. I was probably before Avery was born, so I was probably 24 the last time I went in there.
Last time I went there was with Gaz when I was 20.
Who?
Gaz.
Who's that?
Don't be acting all ooh. You was messaging me the other day about, I'd like to sit down and speak to Gaz.
I said that last week. I said no. I said like it'd be interesting to speak to him now and see where he's coming
See?
from. And if he still thinks I'm a cunt, I'll just twat him.
Yeah.
Don't go back on your word. We'll never speak about him again.
Okay, mate.
Or
Sorry.
to him.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck ass prick. Next one I've gone for.
Fences don't come for now, is it, Sean? Just fucking jump back over his side, have you?
The dynamic straight back. mate.
Michael's the side where I don't get picked on. I go to Michael's side.
It's safe and warm on Michael's side.
So my second one was Natalie Portman.
Okay.
Again, I wish she was dead. I wish she'd have a disease,
right.
and I wish she'd like die slowly.
Shit.
But
Yeah, she's
if
done
I
that
could kill her,
favour
I'll kill
herself.
her.
Big head, though. She gets lands one of them on you, you're fucking stunned.
She won't get a chance. I'm straight on her.
That's true.
Once I push Hermione into the fucking
She's the next victim.
gate.
You doing this
as
order
it's
of killing?
closing. Yeah. Then I run over.
Says a lot about you now
Fucking
if your
fuck
list
her
is all women. It says a shitload about it.
No. 80% of it.
Okay.
Okay, so that was my two ones that I just hate. But I've realised that I've got to have a dinner party.
Have a
first.
conversation with these people.
I've got to have some conversation. I can be fake enough to them too
Yeah.
for a little bit, but I'm going to need a distraction, which is why I've gone for Ian McKellen. It's my third. Because I think I would have a great old time.
Pooed.
Mate, sorry. You're going to kill Gandalf?
No, I'm going to kill Ian McKellen.
Okay.
Not Gandalf. He's not going to come as a character. That wasn't the game, Sean. So, Ian McKellen.
Yeah.
I'm going to I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to stick to him all night.
He looks scrappy, that mate.
Mate, you don't get to be
he's
a
old
gay
as fuck.
actor as long as he was.
You don't get to be as flamboyant as
wily
he.
and spry.
Yeah.
That's
to
fine,
look
mate.
after
He's probably got
yourself.
some moves, but I think I can still take him.
Long
He's
arms,
old
though.
and frail now as well. I
Yeah,
saw him on the ground.
being killed by Ian McKellen in a bad way to go.
I'm
Do
not
you know what I
being
mean?
killed.
That's quite a proud thing to
gonna
die
kill him.
of. Okay.
Kill the old fuck.
Are you going to kill him?
You in this
I don't
thing.
mind.
now-
Is everyone fighting each other or are you fighting everyone?
Well, that's the thing. They all know why you're there.
Yeah, they'll all be fighting.
Oh, so
each
as soon
other,
as
but
the
I'm
bell
going for
drops,
those two.
they're on
Well,
each other.
he's left stranded on Emma Watson, and then he's going to go
No,
straight to Natalie
she's
Portman.
straight under.
No, she
Then
didn't
I'll
make
go
it
for
out of the
that.
gate. He
She-
pushed her into the
she's
cage
bang,
and it fell.
done.
She didn't even get the
Yeah, but I
belt.
think she's smart enough to know that he's the
Nah,
cage
it's got to
coming
be dead
down on
nice
what
to her.
move.
I'll be dead nice to her.
Well, you're a man. She's not going to trust you already.
Yeah, yeah, already on the bottom
Skull.
footing.
Yeah, but I was raised by a woman.
Who's she sat next to? Seating order?
I'll keep Natalie Portman away from her.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them two
Yeah,
girls
because you've got
together.
to go from one to the other.
They'll
And
lie.
then you've got to trust that Ian McKellen ain't going to be. He looks a
Gil
bit
Perry,
sly.
wouldn't they?
He would have a plan or two up his sleeve.
He's a smart man.
Up his
as well.
wizard sleeve. You know what I mean? But I think either way I can still take him. So, but I think I can have the good conversation with him. So I'm gonna
Okay,
stick
yeah,
next
fair
to him.
enough.
Next up is I've gone for Frail again, and I've gone for Betty White. Because again, I feel like I could have a good conversation
Is
with
she
her.
already dead?
No, she's more alive than us three. And I think when push comes to shove, I'll move to
Keep
again,
pulling
yeah.
it forward. Yeah.
When push comes to shove, I'm going to beat the living shit out of her,
Okay.
and I'll kill her.
Okay.
I'll kill the wrinkly old bitch. But I'll have a lovely conversation with
Yeah,
her.
she'll be
It
nice.
sounds like
I
you're
bet
the
she
only one
loves
attacking
souffle.
that.
Yeah, does he say so?
Sounds like you're the only one attacking.
Mate, it's gonna
everyone's
happen
just
dead
waiting
quick.
for you.
It's gonna happen dead quick.
It's like, you know, like the scene in Sherlock Holmes was like, to the solar plexus.
Yeah.
Push, move.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think.
what it's
Yeah,
gonna be
I don't know. I think someone's going to get a shot in on you.
Across the,
Who's the last one?
Well, see now.
I've just seen who it is. It's weird.
Right, okay. So,
Random that is.
okay, so so those four are dead now, right?
Okay, yeah.
You're not going to kill all four
No,
of them.
sure.
Right, okay, yeah.
This is it's happening in my head. It's
So
hypothetical.
quickly.
They're all dead,
Do you need a way short?
I do, mate.
and this one person's left. And this one person, because of the implications,
Are you going
What?
to bang? Are you going
I'm
to?
definitely gonna,
Are you going to bang someone?
I'm gonna bang her first, and then I'm gonna
Oh.
kill her after I banged her. Maybe I'll play through. I don't know yet. Either way, I'm gonna finish inside her. And that person is somebody that I've become a little bit obsessed with since I watched a movie with her in, and that is Elle Fanning.
Don't know who that is.
Yep.
It's Dakota Fanning's little sister, but not too little. She's 21.
Who's Dakota Fanning?
Huh?
Who's
Who's the cult fan in this?
No.
Of course you do. You've watched Twilight, didn't you?
No.
Oh, that surprises me. It's a book.
No. Yeah, book of shit.
She's also in. She's in the episode of Friends where Joey goes to see the old house, the new house for Chandler and Monica.
Right.
She's the little kid.
She's a little girl in War of the Worlds.
Okay, I've seen the Tom Cruise one.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in so much, mate.
Big eyes.
I don't really remember what she was like in that, to be fair.
Annoying.
Definitely unbangable.
I am Sam.
Underage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
very,
also
very.
me,
She's
yeah.
not now.
You
That's
are
why-
correct.
that's why
You
I
are
didn't
correct.
like-
Very,
I am
very
Sam.
bangable.
Have you seen I Am Sam?
No.
Oh, that's a good film. You should watch
I'll
that.
check that out. I'll check that out.
Sean Penn, best performance. What else is she in?
Who?
Either way, we're not talking about Dakota.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
We're talking
Are
about
you
Elle.
going to bang her? Are you going to rape her?
Elle Fanning.
So
No, I
you
won't
said-
need
It's not
to.
right, but it's the implications.
The
The implications.
Right.
Something bad might happen to her.
But it
But she's
will.
watched
If she
four people
doesn't-
be murdered, and she
I've
knows
got,
that you're
yeah, I've
going
got
to
the,
die.
I've got the
She knows
implications,
what she's
yeah.
got
She's
to
got a
do.
little full sense of security. She stabbed him in the throat while he's like...
Yeah.
Maybe, but as long as
Well,
I get to
right,
be
go,
inside her for a little bit, I'm fine with it. I think she's absolutely fucking stunning,
Wow.
mate.
Okay.
Like, she's absolutely beautiful. Like, I watched her in this, it was like a fucking period piece. Not,
Oh, what?
not that kind of period.
Oh, what?
Lots of shouting.
She played a writer. And, oh, mate. Yeah, I'd bang the living shit out of her.
Fair play,
Yeah,
okay,
I'd like
fair
to.
enough.
I'd like to meet
I
her.
didn't take
And I'd like to sweet
the,
talk her.
the rape angle. I didn't take that. Or the implication angle.
Implications,
Sorry,
Sean.
Sorry.
Nobody's talking about
Sorry.
rape.
Who's
I'm not talking
raping
about
God,
rape.
Sean.
It's like over there, Tom.
Lonely.
Green screen.
I'm going to flirt to fuck with her over dinner as well.
Yeah.
And me and it, I'm going to
Tell her
tell her.
look,
But she knows what's going to happen at the end of this
Me and
scene.
you'll get out
Is
of
that
it.
better, mate?
Okay.
We'll get out of it, me and you. We'll look after each other. We'll kill these and we'll go out.
Oh, yeah, make a
That's a
partnership.
Exactly.
And then
They did that in
Joke's
Thingy. They
on
did that
you.
in that other book film. You know.
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I got
that.
it.
Another one I haven't watched or seen or read.
I didn't read the Hunger Games.
I've got it on the Kindle. I think you've got it on your Kindle.
Correct?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Correct.
Films are alright. I don't mind
I
them.
like the first one. Seen that
Yeah.
one.
I've watched the first and second.
Lenny Kravitz in.
Maybe the third.
Good sexy man.
Oh, by the way, his daughter, dead feet.
Oh, she's in that film.
Zoe
We
Kravitz.
had to watch Kin. Plays a
Oh,
stripper.
she's in there.
She's in X-Men First Class as the stripper in that.
Do you know
Funny.
Lawrence Fishburne's
She plays a lot of strippers.
But she's in that program I watched, that Big Little Lies.
Do you know,
Okay.
do you know Lawrence
She's in
Fishburne's
that.
daughter's a porn star?
Who's?
Lawrence
Yeah,
Fishburne.
yeah. Use his name.
Lawrence Fishburne's daughter's a porn star? Yeah, she's not called Lawrence Fishburne.
I'm going to have to go quick way again.
Right, okay. Right, I'm going to do mine.
Go on then, mate.
Go for it,
You wasn't
mate.
it? I'm not going to do my weird list.
I thought quite tactical, this one.
Okay.
I thought tactics as well as people I would genuinely like to talk to. And I've gone dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
My first one is
I'm a cow.
very alive. I've gone for Jeff Goldblum. Right?
Okay. He's quite handy though, isn't he?
Huh?
He's quite like trim, isn't he, Jeff Goldblum?
He's tall and he's slender, but don't worry about it, mate, because Jeff Goldblum's covered. I ain't going to fight Jeff Goldblum. I'm going to fight a tired Jeff Goldblum, because I'm throwing somebody else in there that's not going to like Jeff Goldblum.
Okay.
He's in a T-Rex.
It's Adolf Hitler. Jeff Goldblum's very Jewish. Adolf Hitler's diving straight across that fucking table, and then pair of scrapping. But also,
The shit you give him for some of the stuff he says.
what's wrong with that? Is Jeff Goldblum a Jewish man?
I don't know enough about him
Yes,
to
he
say
is.
that.
Does Hitler not like Jewish people?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Sean.
I'm gonna throw a spanner in the works.
Hitler wasn't a great hand-to-hand combatant.
Doesn't
either.
matter. Jeff
No,
Goldblum.
he's
Jeff
not.
Goldblum's
He's a
gonna
bit
get
of a
tired
pussy,
fucking him up.
He's a bit slim.
Jeff Goldblum's gonna beat the fuck out of him. Jeff Goldblum's gonna kick the piss out of him, and he's gonna be tired.
That's going to be a very awkward dinner party.
Roll up, brother.
So, Adolf, tell us about your work. Well, you know.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff, you're Jew.
Jeff Goldblum be distracted with the sexy ladies I've got there, mate.
Don't you work together, or you're in the same
Something
area of expertise?
cross-brand.
I'll keep Hitler talking, mate. It's absolutely fine.
It's going to be a T-Rex. That'd be nice. Rex, you passed the salt.
So I've got Jeff Goldblum, Adolf Hitler.
His arms.
Right. We're gonna
Is
put.
Hitler technically a celebrity?
He's famous.
That's famous. What's
In some circles, he's very famous.
Celebrities are very
Loose term.
loose. Yeah, like what is a celebrity?
Fine celebrity. It's famous.
Define
person, isn't it?
celebrity. Yeah, somebody famous.
So, yeah, okay. I'll accept it.
Next one is Stephen King.
Okay.
Interesting to talk to, but also a raging nonce who needs a slap.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Yeah.
Have you invited the kids to this party?
What's all the
or-
kids shit about, Steve?
Yeah,
You could do that. I would distract him.
Well, you know, before I kill that, just be honest.
What do you keep talking about little boys' penises and...
Do you do kids?
I said, I was reading, because I was
don't
talking
do
about
kids.
the little boys' penises, like in The Shine, and he mentions it. For
As
no
I say, me and
reason.
you, John, just talk about
Yeah,
no.
no. We're talking about Stephen King.
Careful,
right?
Sean.
And I read a book called, what's the one about the dog called? I can't remember what it's called
Cujo.
now. Cujo. And all the way through the book, there's not a single mention of any underage people. Okay? And literally, 3 pages from the end, when the cops are getting eaten alive, he's thinking about his daughter's just getting her breasts. Her breasts just coming through. That's his dying thought about his daughter's breasts. Like, she just starting to get a bra. Like, and I'm thinking, it's a weird thing to be thinking in your dying moment.
Yeah.
And why did you have to put that in, Mr. King? Like, why is that in the book? Like,
Yeah.
it's cocaine.
Yeah, fuck that. I'd read
Yeah.
Spot the Dog instead.
That is...
There's no pedophilia in that.
there's no violence
Can't
in
blame
the war
it.
either.
Can't blame it on cocaine.
Pedophilia. No.
Yeah, I've done cocaine and it didn't make me want to finger a kid, mate. And they go, oh, kids. They're good. Where's the kids?
Oh.
It's not good to diddle kids.
Hitler,
good, isn't
Stephen King, Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
We're going to put Jennifer Lawrence in there, mate.
She'd take you out every single
Oh,
day.
she's quite
it's
hard, mate.
it's a character, mate. It's a character.
Nah,
It's a
she's all
character.
trained in it though.
She'd be pissed off her tits, man. I'll be feeding her drink all night, bro. Fucking have a sip of that.
To be
You
fair,
know
that, yeah.
And the implication.
I'm trying to kill you. The implication. You're
I've
both
seen it
throwing
before,
it in. You both throw the implication angle in. You're up with the implication? Okay.
Implication. I put fancy bit question mark, and if she says no,
Well, I'm going to kill you anyway, so
Something bad might happen to
we
you.
can do it before or after.
I ain't
It's up to you.
saying. Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, you still warm.
Could be a tag team. That's all I'm saying. And my last one is Tom Hanks,
Okay.
Getting about tonight.
He's getting back.
because I'd like to talk to him.
He won't be able to come. He's on my planet.
He'd be a lovely man to speak to. He'd have some wonderful stories, but I 100% could take him in a fight.
I couldn't kill him though. Tom Hanks. He's too.
Oh,
too
don't
long.
you
100%
take
could
Tom
take him in a
Hanks,
fight. Oh, I could 100% take Tom Hanks in a fight. I ain't gonna punch anyone. I'm fucking smash his head into the cage.
There's cutlery. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like-
I'm stabbing him in the eye.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I think out of that group, I think Jennifer Lawrence outlives you all.
I'll put money. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. Put your money on.
I don't think so. I think she's going to try and help Jeff Goldblum beat up Hitler.
So I reckon Jeff Goldblum.
think
would
Jeff
do well.
Goldblum's
Jeff
did
Goldblum
first.
would do
Jeff
well.
Goldblum's going to get too tired beating Hitler,
Yeah,
mate.
Hitler hates Jews.
Jeff
You don't know he does. I'm
Really
like,
hates
yeah,
Jews.
yeah.
Like, really.
Like, yeah.
Like, it's well documented. In fact.
Not a fan. You wasn't a fan, mate.
No. I'm
Wasn't a
sure
fan.
he wasn't. No, he's not his Christmas list.
No.
Or their
it's not.
Christmas list,
Or their
ironically.
Christmas list.
Yes.
They don't celebrate
Yes.
Christmas.
No, they don't. Big in Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Big in Israel.
No, that's alright, mate. That's good, that is.
You got yours. Go on, Sean.
No, I'm alright. No,
You just pick kids.
well, like,
You pick
originally,
famous kids, then, yeah?
I put
Mate.
I had Lena
Hugh
Dunham.
Jackman was on my list.
I had Lena Dunham
Because I
as
thought
well.
he'd be great. But then at the same time,
It's a
Hugh
fucking
Jackman would
alien,
he'd rip me apart.
Of course you would.
He
you
would.
Wolverine.
He would. So I've gone for the cast of Stranger Things. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Any implications in there, Sean?
No,
Hope
no,
not.
no,
I
not at
certainly
all.
hope not.
Sure.
Like stealing kids.
And then I did pencil in Bella Ramsey, who plays Lydia the Mormont girl in
Okay.
Game of Thrones. Because again, out of all 5 of them, I'd smash them all. I'd better pick one up and smash one with the other one.
Yeah.
But I thought I put query. She'd need a chaperone because she's 15, and I don't know who she brings as a chaperone. So you probably I've switched
So
it.
if she's going to bring a chaperone, mate, it'll probably be Triple H. Because he's
It
a
might be.
chaperone.
So I've switched it for Shia LaBeouf because I can't
Shia
stand
LaBeouf
him.
can definitely take you in a fight.
Oh, I can't stand him.
110%.
I'd rage
Mate,
kill
he's
him.
got crazy strength.
Yeah, but I really can't stand him.
Who?
It's crazy.
He
man.
ruined
Shia
it. He
LaBeouf.
ruined
Oh, he's
Indiana Jones.
mental.
Mental?
He's a
He ruined
mentalist,
Indiana
mate.
Jones. I'd
He'd have retard
I'd
trip.
rip his
George
stripes out.
Lucas ruined it.
Yeah.
Well, he did a little bit, but Shia
George
LaBeouf
Lucas
still did it as his son.
Indiana Jones.
Fuck you. You're dead. Yeah, so. But yeah, so cast of Stranger Things. I'd go with the braces to go first.
I've never watched Stranger Things.
You'd like that, Strange.
Oh, you would, mate, you would. So
You say that, but I don't like it either.
It is good. It is good.
I don't like Goonies.
What about Stand By Me?
Never seen it.
They're all over 16 as
You
well.
don't see Stand By Me? You like Stand By Me?
I did check. They're all over 16, the actors. So.
You ain't got to fuck them, Sean.
No, I'm still checking now because I knew where this would go.
Just chill, mate. Chill
We ain't
out.
calling you a nonce yet.
I did check Elle Fanning's age, though. Yeah.
You have to.
She's 21,
You
so
can't-
she's
you
well
can't-
over.
The one who plays Lydia Moss is 15, so
Oh, well,
I couldn't,
Fanning's the sister.
I couldn't be in a room with her.
What?
I thought Dakota Fanning. Elle Fanning's the sister.
Elle Fanning's the dead fit sister.
Elle Fanning's the younger. She's not in War of the Worlds,
She's in Cinderella.
Is she Cinderella? Yeah.
But she's 16 in Cinderella, so that's okay too.
Elle Fanning.
Is your name E-double-L?
Yeah, E-double-L-E.
She's not very old there.
And that Ellie then?
No, I think still up. I think she's dead interesting.
Oh, she's 21.
Yeah, I checked.
Well old. I checked.
Yeah, fucking right I did. I think she's dead interesting looking, and her face is really
She's pretty.
attracted to me.
Very symmetrical.
Yeah, she's got a lot of odd features, and I'm into that.
Yeah, mate.
That's why me and you are suffering.
Yeah, it's the sister I was on, mate. It's Dakota Fanning, I thought it was.
Well, I was describing Dakota Fanning just so we knew whose sister she was.
I know she's now.
But now, fuck Dakota. I don't want Dakota Fanning anywhere near me. Dirty skin.
Yeah, because Dakota Fanning's only friends, isn't she?
Yeah.
So if you want to give us your lists of the people you'd want to have a dinner party with and then kill, or 5 people
Gotta
you'd really
kill 'em.
populate a planet with,
You got to try and kill
let
them.
us know. Tweet us. Use those hashtags. Big question.
You've been quite clever with the kids.
Well, I'm going to kill him. So I want to make
They're
sure I'm
gonna
looking at
have-
that fight.
They're going to have a lot more stamina than you
The
are.
only problem is that I think the Stranger Things people will naturally
They'll team
team
together.
up.
Yeah. You're 4-on-1, mate.
Yeah, you have got a bit of a.
Even if there's
gang
four
mentality there.
8-year-olds.
Yeah, but mate, I was going to punch one in the face and every single one of them go down with one.
They will not.
Every single one of them.
They won't.
They would.
Right. You're you now, right?
Yeah.
You punch one person.
Yeah.
You punch another person.
Yeah.
I think you're blowing after that.
You think?
I think you're blowing after that.
I know.
Do you
Your
know what you
adrenaline's
should do?
up, but I think you're blowing.
You know what you've really got to think about? You've got to use this dinner party part to your benefit.
Get them pissed.
I'll get some Happy
You've got to get a
Meals.
piece.
Get them pissed.
Well, you
Or
know,
you've got to
great.
be absolutely fucking charming so nobody actually wants to hurt you. I don't think you can pull that off.
I think with this Stranger thing, you've got to plant seeds of doubt. You got to be like, listen.
So they told me that. How come you got the movie deal?
what
The
I'm
one who
saying.
plays 11, but none of you guys got movie deals. That's interesting.
that could
Why's
work.
that happened? To watch them all like.
It could work or it could backfire if they're
And
really
the
good
young-
friends and they
so
go,
get the
actually, we
wine
don't
in
mind. Why are you being a dickhead?
Mate, get some wine in them.
Some Jesus
That's 4 or 5
juice.
glasses.
Jesus
and
juice.
they'll
Jesus
be-
juice, motherfucker.
They'll be all over the place. They'll pick one up and fucking throw them. Make it easy.
Could work.
I think you might struggle that, mate. I don't think you back.
Have you got a female there?
Yeah.
What?
Should we talk
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie
no.
Bobby Brown.
She's Pat Drake wants to bang her apparently, and that's weird.
Ah, what was she in?
She was in Godzilla.
Yes.
The new
No.
one.
No.
Millie Bobby.
She's
not
very young, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's very young. Sean, don't bang her.
Careful now.
I'm not going to.
Careful now.
No,
Legal.
I'm saying she's not attractive in the
Down with this
slightest.
sort of thing.
Even for a
Careful
kid.
now.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She looks like a little boy.
She's about 15, isn't she?
Nah, sure than that.
No, she's legal now.
Not well. There's Americans thinking we're disgusting bastards. I ain't gonna bang her.
No, she's 15.
I told
19th
you.
of February 2004. She's born in Spain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Youngest
El
UNICEF
Paso.
Goodwill Ambassador of all time, and now dead by my hands at the dinner party. So.
I honestly
the child, so-
I honestly think you'd swing at two of them, and then you wouldn't knock them out. I don't think you'd knock them out.
against them than would Jeff Goldblum.
I don't think Sean could beat up a child.
I think Sean
I
could
think
beat
he'd
up a
bail
child.
and
Once I established they were under 16, I'm like, oh shit, what have I done here?
I don't think you could beat up 4 children though. No, it's 5 children, really.
Well, they're going to fight each other.
There's the
there's the other
girl,
one.
there's the bloke with the bad bones, your bathroom.
He hasn't actually got bad
There's
bones.
the black kid, he has.
Yeah, you can
He's
strap
got
him.
no
real
teeth.
life?
Yeah, he's got no teeth. His teeth don't grow. He's got
The
like
fat kid?
brittle bones.
Nah, there's a kid. He's got like braces and a cap.
He hasn't got braces. He's just got no teeth.
You got no teeth? Oh yeah, that's because he's got a bone.
Yeah, he's got no collarbones. So you crumple him.
He's just.
You can crumple him.
I'll go for him last because I'll be like say we win.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. Or you establish your dominance by fucking nailing him, and they'll go, he's hard. He's an hard. Yeah. His face would go in, yeah. Like you're standing a baby, not a real baby, like a. It doesn't matter.
What was I going to say?
Baby born is what you mean. A doll.
Yeah, that kid, the one with the bad bones, whatever his name, the weird name. He's just
got a
started a
weird
prank
name,
show on Netflix, but he's got loads of backlash about it. What they do is they get people who are looking for work to come to job interview, give them a job,
Yeah.
and then they play pranks on them on the first day on the job.
Yeah.
But it's not a real job, and people are like, these are people that are looking for work,
Ah, you took a day off.
and you're
Horrible,
giving them a job, and then you're playing pranks on them all day, and then there's no job. Everyone's going, that's fucking disgusting.
They're gonna get paid for it though.
I got paid, but you still got to go back out and find. Imagine if you had a job offered, you turned down for
Yeah.
it.
What if you're a cunt as well?
Like,
And
yeah.
you're like, oh, people know you're a cunt now.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't react well to stuff like that.
I think I'd be
I'd
very
be a right
passive.
bastard.
If someone played with Jeremy Build, play a prank on you.
Yeah, I think I'd be a right bastard about it. I'd ruin it a bit.
Come back and find
I'd
out
sulk.
in your living room.
I'd be a right sulk. If you're already joking, Toff, I don't care anymore. You've ruined it.
Fuck you, prick.
Don't play with you anymore. Yeah, mate. Do you think you could genuinely beat up 4, 5, 16-year-olds? I don't think you
Oh
would, mate.
no, not if they were like. Do you remember these are actors as well? These aren't the 15-year-olds that hang around here. No fucking. I mean, mate, you have 4 12-year-olds around here and you'd be dead. Do you know what I mean? But these are privileged.
They're going to just jump on you, mate. You're going to swing, you're going to go
But
bang,
then now they're going to
bang.
kill each other. Are they going to see me as the biggest
No,
threat across the way?
yeah, they're going to team up on
Mate,
you.
Shia LaBeouf's going to. I was just telling that one of the kids that his film was shit. Watch him
He
go.
don't care though, mate. He's one of them. He'll be drinking his own piss in the corner.
He'll
He's
eat him.
fucking weird.
He's weird.
He's
Can't
weird.
stand him.
He'll stab himself in the
Can't
head.
stand him. Just do it.
Yeah, they really don't like him.
I can't stand him.
I don't know. I think he's a good actor.
No, I can't stand him.
He's good in holes, mate.
He's good in Fury.
He was terrible
Very good in Fury.
in Indiana Jones and the Crystal.
Was he actually bad, or was he just because there was shit aliens?
The whole
in
film was shit.
The whole
No, mate, the alien
yeah.
thing isn't the problem for me. It's not the most unrealistic. I'm fine with the aliens. It's the whole fucking thing is shit.
What
The
did he
film
say?
was
shit.
What did-
The
what did
story.
he- Yeah, but that's not his fault.
And he didn't play the son very well.
I think he's going to be alright. He ain't going to be that bad, is he?
I don't know.
I think it's just a popular
Sean
thing to
just
jump on
wishes
him.
he was Indiana
That's
Jones.
the. Yeah, I'm jealous. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm Harrison Ford's son.
Yeah.
I'm Indiana Jones Junior.
I could actually be descended from Indiana Jones if he's a real person. Jones.
You could be. Yeah,
What name
you
is
could be. Who knew he was Welsh? Yeah, boy.
Hey, well, sausages.
Belongs to the museum, boy. Down in the valley, sausages. I shoot myself in Morrison.
Let's end on Mel's question because
Go
she
on, Mel.
sent it.
Go on, Mel.
Mel Dog Walker.
Mel Dog Walker, full name.
Blue hair.
Sometimes it's blue.
Just Vaughn.
I was
Cape
gonna-
a girl.
Oh, okay.
Cape a
It's a
girl.
nice little message from me. You read that, Sean.
Cape a
Okay.
girl. Cape a girl. Mel. Cape a girl.
Hey guys, I recorded a quick message for yous.
You, that's fine.
Yous for yous. Is it New York
Oh!
thing? Oh! I also wanted to say that it was nice listening to the real talk about mental health in the last episode. I too had struggled last year, not happy in my job. I lost my dad. All the stress made me physically sick as I got
Don't
shingles, which is chickenpox. I know shingles is.
I'm
Coming
just
back as an
gonna-
adult.
Can you have shingles? I
Yeah.
thought it was really old.
No, they're
person
separate.
thing.
No, they're separate.
I thought shingles was like a nan thing. I've probably really insulted her.
No, shingles. You
can have shingles.
yeah,
I can have shingles.
yeah,
I can have
you
shingles.
can-
Yeah,
yeah, it's just
It's chicken
it's
pox
the
virus.
same virus, but it's
Right, I've had
different.
chickenpox as an adult. Well,
Yeah, you can still get shingles though. It's a
Shingles
myth
is
that
different.
if you get chickenpox, you never have it again.
Yeah.
You get shingles.
okay, there you go. You're laughing.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But all this is to say that 2018 was a dumpster fire of a year, in my opinion. But since changing job with time, I am feeling so much better. I'm glad you guys are doing good too, even if there are moments you might stumble. Having people, even internet peeps, to help you can make all the difference, and talking helps. Anyway, keep on hanging on. I hope you enjoyed my question. I would have shared my answer in the clip, but I cringed at the thought of hearing my own voice for that long. I think Toffer and Sean are fit to the mic. Mel.
Is that what you bought?
No. That's good. Fuck it, top. Check it.
Sorry, man.
Okay, it is the question.
I'm very excited to hear.
Guys, it's your favorite Canadian listener, Mel. My question for you is, name a children's film that scarred you for life.
Dark Crystal.
Name a children's film
That scared you for life.
us
Or scarred you for life. Dark Crystal.
Fantasia.
That's scary.
The Mickey Mouse film.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking... And Dumbo. Dumbo's fucking haunting.
So would you say Ghostbusters is a child's film? Ghostbusters 2 scared the shit
No,
out of
it's
me.
12.
Yeah, but no, for me, definitely like Dark Crystal. The Jim Henson one scared the shit out of me. The big raven creature things.
Oh, Labyrinth.
Yeah, Labyrinth.
Yeah,
is scary
Labyrinth,
as
yeah.
well.
Labyrinth scared me.
Yeah, Dark Crystal for me. Fucking terrifying.
Why?
What? Fucking big, massive raven creatures.
Right.
They're just fucking scary. You ever seen it, Dark Crystal?
Isn't Dark Crystal sort of like Labyrinth?
Yeah, very similar. Came at the same kind of time, but I think it did as well.
Because I remember I posted that I watched it, and I was like, "Oh, you need to watch Dark Crystal." I think it might have been Mel who said watch Dark Crystal.
It's on my Plex if you want to watch
is
it.
it?
I've got it on there.
Why did it? Just because of the Raven thing?
Just because I'm going to watch it again as an adult, see if it still bothers me, but I can watch it.
Yeah, because I went to Labyrinth because she gives the kid up to her brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was convinced that fucking David Bowie was going to come steal my little brother.
Well, you say that. Ava watched it with us.
Yeah.
And she got really upset when they took the little baby boy.
Yeah.
Because it's the same age as like Ben.
For
I was like, oh shit, yeah. So she's dead terrified that the Goblin King's going to come and take you if you're naughty.
Makes sense.
with his big dick,
With his. And once you see it, you can't
his
unsee it.
fucking mate.
It's there, mate. It's there.
His love lane.
Libby cried at a film yesterday. We were watching Frankenweenie.
Oh, with the dead dog.
Yeah. Horrible
yeah.
film that is. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Mate, fucked up.
Yeah. Watch Coraline, mate. That
I
film's
can't.
fucked up.
Nah, I tried to watch it and they had buttons fries and it creeped me out.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Fuck that shit.
Watch Coco recently, made me cry.
Coco's a good film, mate.
That's really
Coco's
good.
a really
I
good film.
cried like a bitch at the end as well.
How good was Aladdin?
I ain't watched
Mate,
it.
Aladdin was
Is it
so
How
good.
good was Aladdin? We went. That's one.
Is it better than Beauty and the Beast?
Fuck Beauty and the Beast,
Yeah,
Sean.
So I'm saying because it was shit.
It's close.
Beauty and the
It's
Beast
close
was
to the
fine.
original.
I
mate.
was forced to watch that.
You're so angry, man. Sorry. Like,
Fucking Hermione.
No,
was
it was
in there,
terrible.
yeah,
It was
fucking
awful.
cunt. Feminist bitch. It was just fucking weird. It wasn't the same.
Mate, that film's about bestiality.
yeah.
She falls in love with the
It is.
beast.
As long as because you're
And
Hanson.
Yeah, because you're Richard Hanson,
Yeah.
and she's like, ah.
It's not like me. She'll be fucking. If I kept her in a cage for 6 months, I'd be straight in prison with 9. Do you know what I mean? Like
Fritzl.
because he's rich.
Yeah, all she had to do was listen.
Fritzl.
Thing is,
Same
honestly,
story.
What's the syndrome?
Stockholm.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah. It's fucked up, mate. And Hermione's a cunt, isn't he? She's such a cunt.
So, Aladdin.
I hate Aladdin. Aladdin was good, though, mate.
Yeah, good.
Mate, Aladdin's really, really,
And I banged the
really
shit out of
good.
Jasmine as well.
Oh, she looked.
Yeah, Pink Power Ranger, mate.
Will Smith alright in it.
Yes.
Mate, they're good. They're
Will
good.
Smith's very good, isn't he?
They just someone said I haven't watched it, but I know that someone said there's like a couple of nods towards the
There's loads.
cartoon and
It's
stuff.
pretty much the same film.
Robin Williams and
It's pretty much the same film.
Mate,
Even the song they added, and I didn't like it at first. You know the song they added where she's doing a feminist song?
I'm not. Nah.
I've listened to that
That's
separately.
the bit that I've blocked out.
Mate, and it's a fucking tune.
Might be, mate, but
Oh,
there's no need for it to show like this.
It's a good... It's a...
No, it was, you know, when you've watched Endgame, haven't you?
Yes.
Do you know when they go, oh,
she's not alone.
she's not alone, and all the women
Women come
help.
up.
So the men can't fight this battle, then yes?
No.
Is that what you're saying?
No, love.
The men let you fight the same battle as them,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
the women have to fight that one battle.
My favourite thing about that is
Yeah?
they were all... If it's real, they all have to be like... Waiting for that moment. They have to be like...
The men are over there going,
No.
we're fucking dying over here.
Yeah.
We're fucking dying.
Yeah, they're all like...
And then they all fucking walk on to fucking...
Who was it
one
killed Thanos,
battle.
that lads? Who was it killed Thanos? You know, fucking a man, an Iron Man.
The Iron Man. Spoilers.
Spoilers. It's been out like ages now.
Not just Iron Man, Thor killed him as well.
I thought, yeah. All the
Two
men.
men.
All
Yeah,
the men.
that's twice.
It took all the men to do it.
Yeah.
Who drove him there? Stephen Strange. Man.
Exactly. Man.
Like my
Fuck
missus.
Captain
Drive
Marvel.
over it. No.
Captain Marvel,
To be
fuck
fair,
off as well.
There's a line in
Yeah,
Captain
it's
Marvel where she
Why
went,
did she have shit hair?
Fuck knows. What was that about?
the short hair in Endgame.
Yeah.
It's the comics,
I
isn't
know
it?
it's a nod to the comics.
That's what she
Sean,
has in the comics.
But it's
but
fucking
it
shit.
didn't need to
She
be
didn't
done.
need to.
Nah.
Oh,
It's like
nice haircut.
90% of the
Going
population.
to get another haircut?
Been wiped out. She cut my hair. Fresh start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she definitely cut my hair.
New hair, new me.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
There was because we watched Captain Marvel with Ava, and because Ava's like, "Oh, Captain Marvel's favourite now." And I can understand why. It is nice that she's
It's
got.
actually worked.
Yeah.
Show her Batman. Way better.
She's like, oh, she likes her. I said, I said, why do you like Captain Marvel? Why is she your favourite? Because she's got all the powers.
So
all
Superman.
the powers.
That's why she's my least favourite.
But there was a line where she knocks fucking Jude Law flying across the desert, and she goes, "I don't need to prove anything to you." And it's like, oh, for fuck's sake, that's not a line. That's her speaking for women.
Shit that is.
Stop
putting feminism into films.
He's like, fight me on an equal ground. And she's like, I don't have to fight on an equal ground.
They put feminism into Aladdin, didn't they?
They did, mate. And that fucked me off.
It's the buzzword.
No, it was weird. It was just out of place.
I did that. Oh.
Yeah. Well, instead of the Sultan changing the law and saying, "Oh, I'll change the law so you can marry," I think does he make Aladdin a prince, or does he just let her marry a commoner? I watched it yesterday.
He changed the law.
He changed the
law, but I don't know if he makes Aladdin a prince or he makes.
Well, no, the marriage alone makes him the Sultan, doesn't he?
Yeah. He'd become royalty by
in the new film, the Sultan makes Jasmine the Sultan.
Okay.
Because she's like, I can do this better than any man. I don't need a man to do this.
Yep.
And it's like,
that's not how kingdoms work.
And there's a weird bit where she's about to be taken away, and then she breaks into song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It's an empowering song about how
it's a good song,
he's like, "This is me."
They can't silence her.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
That's a banging tune.
They can't silence her because she's woman and she'll talk when she wants to talk.
Well, they'll shut up, mate. That's the problem.
You know what I mean? Maybe if she did, she wouldn't be in so much trouble. Maybe she just banged Jafar like he wanted. Because of the implications.
Mate, Jafar
honestly,
did
not go well.
You watch it.
And he's got a good rape stick.
There's no need for it at all.
Who voices
no
the parrot?
need for it, the feminism.
Oh, the parrot shit.
Is it
Parrot
the same bloke?
He's just a parrot.
They could have got him back, couldn't they? He's still around.
No, he doesn't talk. He just repeats things.
Who's doing the same voice?
Have
you heard about Hercules? They're remaking Hercules.
Are they?
Doing a live action one.
Danny DeVito still thinks.
Yeah,
it's good. That is.
Yeah, he's going to be filmed.
Oh yeah, he's going. Yeah, good. I'm all over that.
He's going to be filmed. But I was dead at Hercules. Going to be Chris Pratt.
He's already jacked though, isn't he?
Didn't really understand. He's not really jacked.
He got weird though, isn't he? That's the thing. He got
weird.
Jacked. He got really jacked.
Like,
and now he's got a bit more
he's
chubby
still got
jacked.
a belly.
But he's weird. He's gone all like he's like, I don't know.
He loves God. He does,
Who's he
yeah,
banging?
but fucking loves
he's gone
God.
really religious
Who's he
as well.
banging?
He's married.
Yeah, he's married like straight away, and he broke up with Anne Faris and he married somebody, and she's dead feet, and I can't remember who he is.
Loves God. He does. Oh, and he, which one of the Baldwins? Is he? No, it's Justin Bieber.
Well, Billy. Right.
It's somebody. It's a famous daughter, isn't he?
I might have to find out.
It doesn't matter anyway.
doesn't, but I'll let you
Aladdin is very, very, very
Okay,
good.
sweet.
Very good.
I will get that as soon as it becomes available on my Bio Pirates.
The next radio show we do, Sean, I'm going to play loads of tunes, mate.
That's my special fine, mate. Let's do it,
Aladdin's
man.
mint.
Do it.
Very good.
I'm not scared.
Did we answer Mel's question?
Catherine Schwarzenegger.
There you go, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Very fit.
Yeah. Loves God. Loves he. Loves
He's
him.
big into God.
Chill out, Chris Pratt.
That'll be a
And
problem.
his church that he worships is like.
Oh, they're not like gays, are they?
They've had some like really like heavy anti-gay
really?
stuff in the past.
But James Gunn's back, so no. James Gunn?
That's right, James.
Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
He's back. So that's going to be a good film.
It is now. Like you say.
Well, Thor should be.
Well, they all refuse to do it.
Thor will be in it.
Well, apparently he wants to do another Thor, doesn't he?
As Guardians of the
As
Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I would definitely do another Thor. Thor's the only one that's still got gas in the tank. They could do a Hulk film as well, but
Yeah, that is Hulk and Banner at the same time. It's just.
mate, he was the best
fun,
part
eh?
about that film. Though,
Dead fun, yeah.
fucking hell,
This is a complete.
He had me in
me.
stitches that he was in the fucking hoodie. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, he was in
Dead funny.
He's
He's
in
in a fucking
tracksuit,
tracksuit.
making him laugh.
Fucking tracksuit. He looks ridiculous. I loved it. I absolutely loved that film.
The only thing about that
part of the
though,
film.
they didn't explain why Hulk was scared, but that never got that kind of.
How did he explain it? He said he lost twice, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I get it, but I don't know. I think
He didn't lose again.
Didn't lose
He
again.
lost
so
his
they melded together.
Hulk and then he lost his Banner.
There you go. Yeah. So thank you very much for the lovely messages about last week's episode. We have done a check-in with Sean. You on track?
On the up and up, mate.
Yes.
Up and up at the moment. Good
On
days and
track.
bad days.
I had a meltdown in IKEA. We won't talk about that, but I did. I had a meltdown. I had a cry in IKEA. That's a first. It's a first thing.
Having meltdowns around the world.
But I got some new plates. So it was. I see this
Is
is
that
a
what you're
complete
winning
win.
for? I see this.
No, winning for a wardrobe, mate. We did get a wardrobe and I had a meltdown. Meltdown over a wardrobe. Over wood.
Over wood.
Over wood.
Who would?
Flat pack furniture. Meltdown. But yeah, thank you for all the lovely messages. Thank you for the reviews that we've had as well this week. It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
It's good. It's good shit, as Vince McMahon would say.
I like how deep you get now, lads.
It's good
fucking
shit.
weird.
We do, mate.
Yeah, we
got
do.
tea.
But yeah, we have
We have got tea.
We do. Not like, okay. Go.
All right.
Fucking hell. I could have.
Yo, did you gender me?
Yeah.
You misgender me?
I did.
Okay, fair enough.
There you
Oh,
go.
did you?
Follow us on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Subscribe to the show. If you want to watch us, Sean.
You can watch us. So our Patreon, if you want to see the video of the podcast, which we release after every podcast, that's our Patreon. That's our first tier, which is the $2 tier, I believe. However, we do a we do a special bi-weekly,
Twice a month
radio show, Master Debaters Radio, which we release for our second tier, and that is $4 a month. But you also get access to all the back catalogue at $4 and some extra videos on top of the extra Patreon videos.
There's always an extra Patreon video that drops before every episode as well. Like we always record like at 20 minutes to half an hour, and it's a good story about Michael being a dirty dog.
Yeah, he's very funny story.
So if you want to watch that, you can just go over to the Patreon.
I would
sign up. That's probably it.
Yeah, that's
I think
probably
there's nothing else we need to say.
Let me get the book. Hang on.
What's he doing? Oh yes, mate. Ending with a Bob Ross quote.
End every show with a Bob Ross quote.
Are you these people now?
Yes, mate.
Okay, so this week, this is not something you should labour over or worry about. If painting does nothing else, it should make you happy.
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
It's disappointing. FRU for them.
God bless
in my
everyone.
absence. Fuck's sake, lads.
Big in Israel, though, mate. We don't need you for that. Shalom, bitches.
Bob Ross and mental health. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Shorty wanna dance until she can't feel her ankles. Baby got a weave, but her life was turned to tangles. Catch me hopping out the red bucket like I own the building. I got 30 on the Lakers, thanks to Braun for winning. Black market talk across from where their kids is chillin'. Put out a blackjack, he said no women and no children. Hopped in the beige coupe on his way to count up on today's loot. Gray suit, even in the shootout, bet he stays cool. Bang tools and hang with the crew that got the screws loose. In the same Volvo, that's the color as the apple juice. Fuzzy slippers and panties on black strippers. The Mac sizzles for tellers and claps victims. The jury's heavy for rappers that lack positioning. I don't discuss all my business, the walls are listening. I don't take part in the madness. I fry the eggs from my sandwich. They seem to think it's a challenge. I got more steps than New Balance. I got my hand on the chalice. I need more checks for the balance. My shit is finally landed, so get your shit up. I don't take part in the madness. I fry the eggs from my sandwich. They seem to think it's a challenge. I got more steps than New Balance. I got my hands on the chalice. I need more checks for the balance. My shit is finally landed, so get your shit up. I had to switch it up, call the driver to pick me up. In the black Sprinter, the Dojo on the insignia. Past the sake, pull the mint leaves from my pocket. Roll it and seed it and sell it off for a profit. Electrifying, just stick a fork in the socket. Sip a four, feeling cocky. Split the roll to hit choppy. Make the core to hit poppy. Off the wall, so don't watch me. I'm paranoid with a posse. Humanoid when I'm boxing, but you the boy with a problem. Losing points from the market. I'm registered, so I park it. Another level of projects. Rappers out of the projects. Write it down as a process. Shut the people on prospect. Stand in light of my darkness. I scale the world with no harness. Stand in line with the heartless. I get my dreams from the smartest. Write my verses the hardest. Unless I'm slumped in my wallet. Man, fuck y'all niggas. I'ma go buy chicken, son. I'm off this nigga. Dojo. I don't take part in the madness. I fry the eggs from my sandwich. They seem to think it's a challenge. I got more steps than New Balance. I got my hand on the chalice. I need more checks for the balance. My shit is finally landed, so get your shit up. I don't take part in the madness. I fry the eggs from my sandwich. They seem to think it's a challenge. I got more steps than New Balance. I got my hands on the chalice. I need more checks for the balance. My shit is finally landed, so get your shit up.
Damn, that shit was dope.